Aha, you're back.
Yeah, okay. Sorry
We just
that.
took a quick break to give you a chance to come back, so I'm sure the others will be back in a moment. Okay, who's back? I can see Wand3r, you're here. Vlad?
Yep.
Okay, who else is back?
I'm back. Go.
I'm back.
Okay, so Kamar is the only one I think I haven't heard from. We'll give him a minute. Kamar, you're back. Okay, everybody's here. Janikap, the rest of the crew went around the corner. I don't know if you want to catch up with them.
Oh, okay, yeah, hold on.
I can drag you there if you want, but it's just up.
Got it.
Up. You got it. Okay. There you go. All right. What's happening?
Kiva, what do you hear?
Oh, did you roll a perception?
Kiva, you're muted.
You hear nothing. Hearing nothing, do you decide to open the door or not?
Is the door locked?
Nope, it's just closed. It's a stone door.
Okay, so I guess we should just try and open it then.
Oh. Not wood.
Oh, no, where are we going?
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Inside this room, you see faded mosaic tiles that still decorate the wall, but most have fallen to the dust-covered floor and have shattered. Situated at the center of the chamber stands a slim pedestal of rusted iron, shaped like an upright dragon. In the dragon's mouth rests an empty tray.
An empty tray. I kind of nudge Janik up a little, and I say, maybe you'll get another blessing. Is there anything that's written on this statue?
Hold on. Can I do...
Give me an investigation, yeah?
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta get my character sheet out again. Oh crap, I have -1 for intelligence, so maybe if I could get help with this, or somebody else investigate.
Step behind him and rub his temples.
The intelligence is flowing through me now.
All right. You get advantage on your roll. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, you give the statue a good look over, and you don't see any writing anywhere.
Yeah, I don't
Wait, it doesn't even see any writing.
There's no writing.
Oh, right.
No.
Unless you want me to read Trey. There you go.
Does something need to be put on that?
Does it look like it's like on a levee or something? Like if we put something heavy on the tray, it would like fall a bit?
In your investigation did not reveal any obvious sort of mechanical parts related to the tray or elsewhere on the statue.
Dalv would like to look for secret compartments and any hidden caches on the statue.
All right, roll me a perception. You don't find any.
Can I continue to search the room? Maybe there's
Yes.
something that could be put in there.
Of course.
I go from corner to corner, looking.
All right, roll me just one more perception check and for the whole
think,
room.
Someone should investigate the tray, see what's going on with that.
You don't find anything in the room, Dal.
Okay. I go to Kiva and I say, try putting the that dragon key on the tray. Maybe it'll do something.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, describe your action, Kiva.
So I'm gonna take the key and I'm gonna like slowly lower it and place it onto the tray. And I'm standing to the side, so if like anything comes out, like
It shoots at
Oh,
Janica.
yeah, precisely. I'll take it. Maybe I can actually roleplay Suave Janica again.
Well, last
Okay,
time
here we go.
at a dragon statue, you got charisma bonus, right?
Yeah, I got
Oh.
Suavier.
Maybe this time you'll turn into a real dragon.
Wow.
Okay, while those two are arguing in the corner, the key rests gently on the tray. It makes a bit of a thunk. It's a heavy key on the metal tray as it sits. And that's all that happens. Some of the dust on the tray is displaced, but nothing else.
How about that, like, tesseract cube?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think Beignet is suggesting, Kiva, that you place that cube that you found
oh yeah.
on the tray.
Okay.
Is there anything on the
I'm gonna
tray
try
written?
that.
Like if we remove the dust?
No, you see no writing on the tray.
Okay.
Okay, well I'm gonna take the key off of the tray and put the cube there.
The mysterious cube also settles on the tray, but nothing happens.
Dang.
I kicked the statue.
You give me a D4. No, I'm kidding. Yes, you kick it, and it is kicked now, and the toe that you stubbed when you failed to sneak up on the fire snake is beginning to swell.
Why didn't you just use your other foot?
He
Don't
led with his dominant
question
foot.
don't question my actions. I pull out my sword and I'm going to do an attack roll on the
What?
statue.
Oh, okay, jeez.
On the statue?
Yeah.
Got
All right,
me
go ahead.
worried that you're gonna run over to Kamar or something.
Your hand hurts with the when the sword hits the statue and sort of
Man,
nothing happens.
you sneak up on the statue.
Yeah, it didn't see it never saw it coming. Proud that my sneak attack got off on the statue, I'm gonna leave the room.
Kamar just watched this whole thing happen. He's just stood there shaking his head. Like, how have I ended up with these guys?
Wow.
Just
That's a
shoving
guy
everything.
who has a tree lady strapped to his back and a dead Urky in his arms.
Kamar examines life choices.
Yeah.
Re-examines them. I see.
I feel like this has to do with something. It can't just be an empty room with a dragon statue.
Maybe there's something like behind the statue.
Oh, did we even look behind it?
Yeah, Dal checked the room, didn't he?
He did.
Oh, but he didn't check the statue.
Well, you checked the statue pretty thoroughly, so.
Yeah, that is true.
Dalv also rolled a 20 on checking the statue for any hidden compartments.
Is there something on top of the statue?
Nope.
Oh.
If only someone smart around here could work it out.
Wow.
It's just a shame we're all some dumb
I feel like
sociopaths.
Kamar is, just insulting the party needlessly.
Yeah, you never tried to inspect it, Kamar.
I didn't have. I'm exhausted and I'm carrying 2 people.
Nobody
Get
has to
out of
do
Drop
that.
one of them.
Who am I dropping? The person we
Probably
came here to
Sharwyn.
save, or the person we came and killed? Who do you want me to drop?
Well,
Maybe the cube is
choosing
like,
not to save isn't the same thing as doing the killing blow.
that is
Although it
true.
amounts to the same thing.
Yeah.
All right. Some of you are moving, and others are not. So
I was loosely following Dal, but I think he's powered off. I don't know where he's gone.
Dalv goes back to the weapon rack here, and he puts the greatsword that we left behind on the party sheet.
okay. The bugbear's greatsword. Okay.
The 50 GP one that the party just left behind.
Wait. I don't think that's the value of the.
Is it that not the standard price of a 5e greatsword?
Oh, yeah, it could be. Yeah, yeah. If it's a standard price, yes, it is. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Looks like people are congregating back in the room where you first descended into the grove.
So
Yeah,
like,
how are we getting out?
It's
Same
true.
same way you came in would be one way.
so
Was that
the party
climbing?
sheet,
Oh,
the party sheet's like kind of like loot disperse among the group, not one particular person, right? So as I'm leaving the room, I'm just dragging this huge greatsword.
I would have assumed that either me or Kiva has it because we're the strongest.
Yeah, but that's before you guys. I went ahead of you, remember?
Oh, true.
And now it's added. Just wanted to make sure that you saw me dragging this big old thing.
Yeah, it would just go on. You've now got 3 swords that are too big for you.
No, I only have
Well,
one
actually-
weapon on me.
But you have your great sword and the other one.
I only have the shatter spike. I gave you the other longsword, and in your
Yeah.
stupid rage, you broke it.
Okay. Do you climb up? Is my question. That is my question.
Yeah, Dalv climbs up.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Okay. Tell me more about how you climb up. Wait a minute. No, you're not climbing up.
Well, I'm exhausted and I've got 2 bodies, so I'm gonna wait for someone at the top to throw down a rope or create some sort of pulley system.
Okay.
I'll carry Aki if you want me to.
Yeah, I don't really mind who's carrying what. I feel Well, I suppose the other one, I keep forgetting her name, can climb up on her own. We just got to be careful she doesn't try and escape.
Who? Sharwyn?
Sharwyn?
You don't want to let that one to its own devices. I
Yeah,
tell the group.
she is.
Sharwyn is in no condition to climb up anything.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
We can.
Kiva, do you want to make like a crane at the top? Because you're strong, right?
A crane?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she can, sort of...
While
Put
they're
it over a
arguing,
rock.
Dalv climbs up, using the footholds and the shrubs and the trees.
Yep.
Climb
What are
back
we
up.
Okay.
arguing?
Yeah.
This party is just so angry with each other that any slightly heated
No,
discussion
Dalv isn't
or
angry at
argument-
anybody. He's just like, doesn't.
He doesn't see the value in doing with the group, and that's fair.
No, he doesn't see the value of talking circles, and he's a man of action. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so the action's running away. Dalv has got it covered.
I toss the rope and it hits Kamar on the head with a thump.
I would like to dodge that.
All right. Okay. Through these various machinations and pulleys and whatnots, you manage to make it into the back to where you were. Let me just see as I. Okay, there you go. Some of you ended up in the wall. That's unfortunate. Okay, can you all see yourselves?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you find yourself back in the room where Grenell sits with her attendant goblins, and as you clamber up, she looks at you collectively and says, "I see you have returned."
you expecting us to die?
No, of course not. But do tell me what transpired in your adventure in the grove.
Erky is dead. Can we understand her?
Yeah, I think she speaks common, right? I'm pretty sure she does. That is a good point.
I thought you were just telling Grenell after she asked what happened.
Yeah, and I realized I'm like, Erky's dead. Looking at the corpse,
No,
I'm like,
yeah, Grenell speaks a little bit of common. It's broken, but it's enough to get some basic communication. Yeah.
I speak in a loud tone, kind of like you're talking to an autistic child. I'm like, we strong, we very strong, and I flex my muscles.
Wow.
Can he?
She barely sees you over the 2-foot wall that you're standing behind, but you certainly made an
Where is
impression.
she? I don't see her. Where is she?
Yeah, I don't know where her token is either. That is a very good point. What happened to Grenell's token? Oh, hang on. Yeah, I don't know where she is. We'll just have to pretend she's there because I can't find her token right now. All right. Did you find Belak?
Yes, he is no longer a concern.
Did your goblins that we released first, did they not tell you of our heroic deeds as we slew him in front of them?
Yes, they did. And thank you for sending them back. I could hardly believe their stories. So Belak is dead.
Yes.
But at what cost?
And the entire taint of corruption below has been wiped out. I pat my hands.
Ooh, what do you mean?
Well, Balak was infected by an insidious creature, a demon tree of sorts. And we burned it down after clearing all our enemies.
Here we go. Found her. You
If I
burned.
may.
You burned the. She's so horror. Sorry, Kamar. As Dalby, you say, there's a look of horror comes up on Grenell's face. You burned the holy tree?
No.
That is correct.
No,
we burned it to cinders. There's
God
nothing but ash remaining.
Dalv burned it to cinders. The small one over there who's been mouthing off.
Yeah, the one
Everyone
Yeah.
else was relatively chill. Beignet was busy murdering someone else, so she wasn't burning it down.
That's no part in killing the tree.
But we do have the tree incarnate here, and I point to whatever her name is, Sharwyn, whatever
Yeah.
it is. And she's still alive, and she keeps complaining about her roots, so the tree's probably still alive. But do be careful.
Really?
It
So
has some problems.
Oh no, it's burned. I burned it good. Dal's
color
proud of
drain-
himself.
Dalf, you need to shut up.
The color drains out of Grenell's face, and you can see that her mien from welcoming and excited to see you back turns to frank hostility. And she looks at you collectively and says, "It is time for you to leave, and to leave quickly."
If we leave Dalv here, can we at least leave on friendly terms? Because Dalv's the problem.
Yeah.
We will not harm you, but you must go now. You have
Hey,
committed a
wait.
grievous sin by destroying the holy
What?
Gulthias Tree.
It's not.
What
It's not
if-
what you think.
What
What
if
did
we
I tell you before
sacrifice
about
Dalf?
goblins?
Then can you let us roam
Goblins are
around
no
freely?
good. You can't trust them.
Yeah,
They
just-
turn on you.
Yeah,
You see?
let's just sacrifice Dalv and everything will be okay. We can just like push him down the hole and then burn it.
She opens. She walks over and she opens the this door here that, if you recall, you came through. And she points to it to the hallway beyond and says, "You are free to go. Go now."
I hurriedly leave before Dalv says
Can I
anything
do a
else.
sleight of hand as I'm passing by?
No!
Oh my god!
To do what? To accomplish what?
Well, I want to roll and see.
No. You first you tell me what you're trying to do, and then because I have to set a DC.
You
Okay.
can whisper it. You can whisper it.
Okay. Well, we're leaving.
Okay. As at the last
Yeah,
one out,
okay.
I kind of.
Grenell, just look out for Dalv. Okay, bye.
Alright. I bow, and as I bow, I try to prick her hand with the poison needle that I have.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
gosh!
All right, give me a.
Leave!
You're
Give me
supposed to be
a,
chaotic neutral. No, not just
give me
chaotic.
a sleight of hand, and
I swear he's
You
gonna
know,
pull it
it's
off.
like hidden at my wrist, so it's just like I do a flourishing bow and just a little plip. Not too
all right,
deep.
give me a roll.
Ah!
You manage to make contact with her hand, and she looks down at her hand, not quite knowing what she felt. But your hand moved too fast for her to connect the two.
Ah!
And I walk
And
away.
is she-
I close the door behind me.
Oh,
Alright, that was slightly evil.
slightly.
Leave
The
out.
door is closed.
We have a murderer
They
in the
didn't
group.
see this. It was a sleight of hand. Granel didn't even notice, so don't be mad.
Ah!
Stay in character.
Do we get to roll something to see if we noticed him?
You were out of the room, buddy.
No, you can't see that because you were down the hall.
Anyway,
God.
so I catch up to the group and I say, you see guys, those no good goblins, I never liked them from the start, and they turned on us the second they heard that we rescued and cleared the evil
What?
from the grove.
No. They were just worried about the sacred
I'm
tree
gonna
that
open the
you
door.
cut down for like no reason.
I'm so done with Dalv. Kamaris, that is. I'm fine with Dalv, actually.
Stay in character. You never saw me brush the poison needle against.
Oh, I know, but you've been running your mouth this whole session, and Kamar is so done with it.
All right, the door opens and you see the hallway with the pillars, the carved pillars that you are familiar with from your time here before. And can you guys see it?
I can't get through the door.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not open it?
I think it just takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just taking time because I think it did open. Yeah. Sometimes picking up your token and moving it back and forth helps. We'll just wait. This map is a little bigger than the one below, so it might just take a moment. Anyway, you're back in that hallway. Vinny, are you trying to open that other door?
Oh, I thought that.
No, I've opened it. I've opened them both now, so hopefully
Oh,
one of the
here
other
we go.
Okay.
one of them will pop eventually. Yes, so you're in that. Let's see. Back in the citadel.
Janica, do you want to say hi to Calcrix before we go?
Shut up. I was beginning to forget about that stupid dragon.
All right,
You know
where
what?
do you head?
Let's just kill it. We're leaving a trail of bodies anyways, aren't we? Why don't we just kill
I'm
it?
going through this door to the east.
Okay.
I say, whoa, Janica, bloodthirsty there. Slow down.
Shut
You don't
up!
need to kill Calcrix.
Up.
You just say hi to him.
I'm not listening to it from you. If he sees us, he's gonna try and maul all of us.
Okay. If you say so.
Wait, isn't he friendly? Because he's friendly with the goblins now.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
Okay, let me ask you: are you heading back to the dragon door?
There's
Yes.
a hallway that we didn't check
Yeah.
at the dragon statue.
Okay, let me drag you to the. You're talking about the place where the.
Right here.
Yeah. Okay. Let me drag you guys there so we can save ourselves the opening of endless doors.
Yeah, there was that corridor. I don't think it's going to lead anywhere. It's just going to be like goblins, isn't it? I suppose we should check
Is
anyway.
everybody there, or did we miss some?
Yeah, we're
am I
all
lost?
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. Stop. All right. This hallway. You remember? What do you remember about it? Let me ask.
There were doors
Six doors.
that were ajar.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we decided to go west.
The section of hallway contains 6 doors, all slightly ajar. The area smells musky.
Oh. Is that you, Kamar?
I sniff Urky. Is it Urky?
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
the
that's
Urky's
what's
starting to
been rotting
decompose,
for a
guys.
while.
Yeah, we should hurry up rather than just searching every unopened door.
We could have buried him in the dirt in the grove, but that place was really foul, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's
He
just
deserves
see if
better
we
than
can
that.
wait until we get above surface to bury him.
Yeah.
Kiva, do you want to help me check this hallway?
Yes.
While they're searching that, I'm going to ask Beignet. As a cleric, do you have to take some sort of Hippocratic oath or, something like that?
To do no harm.
Yeah.
I think we're beyond that point.
Yeah, just wondering if you'll have to quit whatever job you had previously.
Okay, stop, everybody.
Oh,
And let's see. Can you? So you were not really doing any stealthing that I heard about.
No, we were just walking through.
So let me. Yeah. So let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Magic words.
Music to my ears.
Do I have disadvantage?
I don't know, guys, but combat's really fun in this campaign.
It is extremely fun. Well done, Oliver.
Yeah.
Do I have
You're very
disadvantage
kind.
on it?
Do you have to what? Sorry.
Exhaustion. Does that give me disadvantage on an initiative?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
All right. Let me see who goes first. I think it might be one of the mystery creatures.
That we can clearly see in the initiative.
I know. It leaps out here. 1, 2, Janicup, 3, 4, Kiva. It attacks you, Janicup, with its bite. It tries to sink its fangs into you.
It just barely missed.
Just misses. Okay.
Wait, is it matched to hit?
Yep, but I think your armor class is 14, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. 14. Yeah, 14.
Oh, okay.
It would be matched to hit. All right, Janicup, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try and attack it with my Warhammer one-handed style. Oh no. Wait, do I still have Bless? That's probably off now.
Yeah, I removed the bless, so you should uncheck the bless on your character sheets. It's a 7. It's a whiff, I'm afraid. But do you want to do a follow up with an unarmed strike?
Oh yeah, true. I'll do my flurry of blows, so I get 2 unarmed strike for a key point. Okay, here we go. Aha!
Oh, it's a hit. And yeah, that puts the rat away. I don't think you need to do the second one. Save your key point.
Okay.
It is an ex-rat. Tell us what happened.
I just kinda I make like hold on, let me see. I put my hand so that my index finger and my pinky are out, and I poke it in the eyes, and it kind of staggers back and falls over.
Okay. Who is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Wait, I still have movement, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'll go 5, 10, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. Beignet.
I turn to Kamar. Here's your Hippocratic oath. And I dash toward where I hear all the commotion. And then I just ready in action.
All right. What's your action that you're readying? The
crossbow.
Okay. Dalv.
Oh, there it is. I could select my character for a second.
Oh, what? Who is Gulthias? Oh no.
Can I see the rat from here?
Crap.
This one in the room right here?
Yeah.
Yep. You can. You can see it through the crack of the door, but you can't attack it?
I'm
With a
gonna
melee.
ready an attack.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
What kind of attack?
Oh, my two-handed sword attack.
Okay. If something comes within reach, you'll attack it.
Actually, with the
Okay.
dagger.
Okay.
Alright.
All
I
right.
like it.
This rat scurries around, and it's going to be 1-2 Dalv, 3-4 Kiva.
Ooh.
Kiva, it attacks you.
Oh,
I just readied an attack though.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You can. Yeah, sorry. You can both do your ready attacks. True. Thank you. Beignet, why don't you go? Okay, Dalv, you went first. 18. That's a hit.
Because it has to
Alright,
pass me to get in sight of Beignet.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you kill it. Well done. Tell us more about how you skewer it with your dagger.
It tries to scuttle between my legs. I just pin its head to the floor.
Wow.
Nice. All right, the other rat scurries out, and Beignet, as it comes forward, you can shoot it with your crossbow. Unfortunately, with disadvantage because it's right next to you.
All right.
Don't fumble it and hit one of us.
That would be awful.
It's a miss.
Oh.
Either way. 1-2 Kiva, 3-4 Beignet. It's going for you, Beignet. You just did attack it. So. Here comes its bite.
Yeah,
16.
they only do 5 damage.
Does that hit?
Nah.
You're just too well armored. The rat tooth slips off your armor, and it looks at you in puzzlement and frustration. Kamar, having dropped your multiple bodies, you drag your aching back up the hallway, perhaps?
Well, from my perspective, it's just a bunch of rats. So I'm just going to stay here and protect the bodies, or, our friends. So I'm just going to ready that if anyone comes near, I'll hit them.
Okay.
Friends with the
Kiva.
corpse. I see.
He was our friend.
Alright, I'm going to attack the rat with my battle axe.
All right. Swing the axe. It's a miss, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
But let me see. Hang on just a second. Okay. Don't forget, you've got, with your new skills, you've got ways of also modifying your attack. Probably not worth it in this with the rat, but just in general. All right, let's see then. Whose turn is it now? That rat is no longer a going concern because it is a dead rat, so it must be Janikup's turn. By the way, I didn't read the description of the room that's to the north. So you guys can see. What can you see up there? Because I'm not exactly sure what you can.
I can see the dragon statue, I think.
Okay, can you
Some
see
carving.
the? Okay, but you can't see the.
There's pitch black pool right
Yeah.
at the entrance.
Okay, you can't see it. Okay, so the cobblestone floor here contains 2 trapdoors that are blocked open by iron spikes. One right in front of the room, and then another one further in that only maybe Dalv and Kiva can see right now, or maybe Beignet. The north wall holds a dry fountain carved with an overarching diving dragon. A faint rotten stench pervades the room. But these pits you can circumnavigate. They have ledges around them that you can walk carefully around the edges.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up to the rat and punch it.
Okay.
Not using your weapon?
Oh no! I've made a tactical error.
You can still swing with your regular weapon. That's your bonus action if you. Yep.
Okay.
So.
Oh no!
This
The rat
is
is
a wily rat.
The rat is mystified by the beautiful dancing that Janickup is doing in front of it.
Hey, how dare you? Those are
Anything else?
tactical swirls.
Okay.
I'm gonna move back. Kind of
Okay.
worried about how this rat is evading me.
All right. Then the rat gets an opportunity attack on you.
It's a
Oh,
master
crap.
ratist.
And it hits you for 6
Oh.
piercing as you try to get out of its range.
Right.
A most strange creature, it thinks.
How dare he?
It's the rat
I'm gonna
chieftain,
kill him
probably.
I kind of say that one's mine.
Okay. All right.
Dibs on that one.
End of combat. Anything else you want to do, Janickup?
Nope, I'm good. I'll end my turn.
Okay. It is time for the rats. A rat scurries out from the room next door. 1, 2, Dalv. 3, 4, Kivo. It's going to attack you, Dalv. Takes a mighty bite and 26 piercing. Is it?
Yeah, that hits.
Sinks its teeth into your calf and gives you a ratty bite. Oh, we should be playing the rat fighting music. Where is that?
Oh, you have special rat fighting music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
course.
Ratatouille, right?
Yeah.
It's the Ratatouille soundtrack, yeah.
Oh, that makes it more sad that we're just flashing at
They
him.
just wanted to be a chef and we killed them.
Okay, it's not working. I have to pause for the sound effects. There we go. All right. That is the rat's turn. It's quite pleased with itself.
I bet it is.
Beignet.
Don't you dare kill my rat!
The only one that's to me.
Ah!
Well, this won't make it a lot of. It won't cause a lot of damage. I'll
You
cast.
can knock it out, remember.
Knock out
Oh,
a rat.
yeah! She
You
could
can knock out a rat so that... Well, I mean, it wouldn't be
Kill
the worst thing that we've done.
Just so that Janickup could later eviscerate it.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Fails its constitution check and takes the radiant damage as you light it up, literally.
Alright, that ends my turn. I made a glowing rat.
Okay.
That's incredible.
It'll be easier for you to hit, Janica.
Yeah.
This rat is going to perch. No, it can't perch there. It's going to. I guess it can't really get at you
Fly
guys.
over the pit.
It's going to run there. Yeah, it can't quite do that. And then you see this sort of slightly larger, sort of festering, evil, diseased, boil, lumpy-looking rat come out. And then
Oh,
Okay.
hell no!
I think that's the Griseth, whatever.
all right, Dalv, it's your turn. My rats are not fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Goothash, that's what it is.
Are you sure not gut hash?
I think it's Goothash.
Okay.
Well, I mean, his guts are gonna be slashed by the time I shoot him, but
God.
Hold on, let me read my fancy footwork real quick. That creature can't make. Okay.
Yep. So if you make a melee attack, then that specific creature can't do an opportunity attack. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to attack the rat to my right with my dagger.
Okay.
All
All right.
Wow.
Tell us. Let's see what the fumble does.
Okay.
All right. DC 12 acrobatics.
12.
That's what you have to beat. Equal or beat at 12 on your
Oh,
acrobatic.
okay.
Do an acrobatics roll and see what happens, whether you actually fall down or not. You make it. You save. So you slip, but you manage to catch yourself just before you go over and You do not, in fact, fall down. But your turn has ended and melee
I
attacks.
thought that was
well,
if you fall.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you fail, yeah, you're right. So you're fine. You're fine. Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to move over here, and then I'll attempt to stealth behind this little corpse of the rat.
Don't forget, there's a live rat sitting right next to you.
I know.
Okay.
Don't dare kill it.
All right. End of turn. Let's see.
Maybe,
All right.
like, you have enough
Unfortunately,
honesty.
you are not hidden. The rat can see you. It's 1, 2, Kiva, 3, 4, Dal, 5, 6, Binyi. It's you, Dalv.
Oh no.
Tries to take a chunk out of you, but I think it misses with a 13.
Nope. I interpose the rat corpse between us.
All right, Kamar.
Its teeth sink into the fellow rat.
So I can move to here, but that would be killing Johnny Cup's rat, and
Don't you dare.
I think he's really hell bent on that, and I refuse to knock it out for him to take it out later. That's just inhumane. So, noticing that everyone is kind of doing quite poorly, considering it's just a bunch of rats, I'm gonna hop around the corner so I can't see him, and hold my turn in case anything comes, so I don't have to watch this debacle.
Way to contribute, Kamar!
All right, Kiva.
Well, I don't want to
up?
partake in a genocide. It's not my fault.
Maybe just like stab yourself in the leg and then you'll rage.
I'm going to attack the nearest rat.
To the north or to the south?
To the north.
To the north. Okay.
At least this party of murderers has enough respect to respect my dibs.
We're not
Yeah,
murderers,
that's
we're
even worse.
exterminators.
It's a nice hit, Kiva.
All right.
Oh. Interesting. All right, you kill it. Tell us more.
All right. I like raise my battle axe and swing downward, chopping off the rat's head.
Nice. Hang on just a second. Whoa. What is not happening here?
There's no rat fighting music.
Just FYI, when you're doing dueling style, then you can't use your weapon two-handed. It has to be one-handed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just FYI. So just
Yeah.
okay, cool. All right, and is that the end of your turn, or would you like to try and move somewhere?
I think it's the end of my turn.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Janica.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna run up to this rat as fast as dragonbornly possible, and I'm gonna do another unarmed strike.
I cheer
Hopefully
for
this will
Janica.
hit. Yeah!
You can do it!
Ooh, it's a massive blow from his open hand, rather. Go ahead. Yeah. 3 damage. It's not quite enough, I'm afraid.
No!
But you still have your weapon attack, so.
Yeah, I still have my warhammer.
Wait, 7 damage isn't enough?
No, the 4 would be if he'd got the crit hit.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. No!
That's a whiff. The rat looks bemused.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna curb stomp this thing.
Don't you have more unarmed strikes you could do with Key?
Oh, true.
You gotta redeem
Yeah.
yourself, or else the entire party's... Dalv is gonna roast you alive. Just saying. If you don't kill this...
Yes, it's you've got it. It's indeed, it's plenty of damage. Tell us how you exact your revenge upon the rat.
I grab its neck, and then I just snap its neck. I throw it to the ground, and then I just start stomping it.
Okay.
I'm a little pissed off right now.
I can see that.
I say, Janica, you have redeemed yourself, and I cheer you on.
I'm too busy curb stomping this rat corpse to notice it.
Oh,
All right. Anything else, Jacob, or are you just going to spend the next several turns
Yeah, I'm gonna
mashing
spend
the
the
rat?
next several turns stomping on this rat corpse.
Okay.
Jesus.
Go ahead and hit your button, and Beignet, it's your turn.
Okay. Trying not to get distracted by the curb stomping next to me.
A little bit of blood splatters on your cheek.
Oh no.
No.
There's that rat that's like directly ahead of me. Was that the diseased rat?
No, the diseased rat is a little bit to the left. It's right there.
Okay. Well, I'll just shoot my crossbow at the one directly in front of me.
Okay, go ahead. Ooh,
Ooh,
it's a critical hit.
yes.
Nice. Tell us how you end this rat's life.
See, like it hits the rat and then it pushes all the way to that fountain, pins it to the fountain,
Nice. All right.
and that ends my turn.
Okay. This rat leaps. I'm just going to clear some rats out here. It leaps into the space right next to you, Kiva, and since you're the first and only one it can reach, it is going to try and attack you. Ooh, it's a good hit by the rat. 5 piercing. I think that gets through your armor, right? Kiva, you're muted, but I assume you took the damage, so 5 piercing, and that is the end of the rat's turn. All right, and now waddling out of the darkness comes the big mama rat, and she takes
Oh gosh.
her position right here, and it's one Kiva, 2 Dalv, 3 Beignet, 4 Janica. It's you, Beignet, she goes for. And here we go. It's a 23. It's a hit. 6 piercing. Please give me a Constitution save.
Constitution.
Oh, well, you are certainly a tough customer. So the disease does not take hold, but you take the 6 piercing damage.
Okay. And I writhe in pain a little.
All right. Dalv.
No, Beignet, how could you? And I attack the rat.
Sorry, I don't know what I did.
No, that's I think it's still holding your concentration from your bless spell earlier. This is the automatic script that checks to see if your concentration held. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Whenever you adjust your damage, it'll do that. Go ahead, Dalv. Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of using my dagger this time, I'm gonna use the long sword that I have.
Nice.
See if that hits.
It does not.
Okay. Well, that's that.
Any movement?
I'm going to move over here and attempt to stealth.
All right. You are hidden.
And I end my turn.
All right. Kamar.
So I'll pop out. Which one is the big rat?
It's the one right in the middle here.
Right above me.
Okay, so I can't do anything, can I? Because I can't move. It'll take.
Yeah,
well,
you probably won't get there for a melee attack. That's probably true.
It's all my movement to get there, but then
Yeah.
I can't end the turn while on the same spot, can I?
No.
Okay, so continuing my pacifist run, I'm gonna do nothing.
All right. Kiva.
Janica, do you notice his cowardliness?
I do, actually.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to attack the larger rat.
Ooh, a mighty
Nice.
blow. It's a hit. You do 6 damage. It's a slash through the fur of this rat as it
Yay!
turns around and looks at you with beady and violent eyes.
Alright, I can't do any more actions, right?
That's
Or any
correct,
more
I think.
attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Janica.
This rat slid under my foot in the middle of my stomping, so I'm gonna try and take this one out. Here we go. One-handed warhammer first, and then I'll do an unarmed strike.
A great hit. All right.
And then an unarmed strike to do a bit more damage.
It's another solid connection. Wow, the rat's really taking it. You can see it's beginning to wonder whether it made the right choice to be in the middle of this group of hard-hitting adventurers.
On me.
As soon as the rat looks up at me, I have like the meme where my eyes are glowing.
Okay. All right. Anything else, Jenica?
That will be it.
Okay. Go ahead and hit the button, and Beignet, I think it's your turn.
Okay, I'll cast Word of Radiance again.
All right.
For Begone Disease creature.
Ooh, the rat does not evade your light, and it shrivels and dies in it. Tell us more.
After saying Begone Disease creature, its boils start to simmer, and it kind of just melts.
Another melting.
Melts in your cleansing fire as the rat and the diseases it carried are expunged from this world.
I added Scoo to Bellic Scoo that I have around my neck.
Oh, nice. All right. You, oh, sorry, we still...
Wait, you're
Had a rat.
collecting corpse
This rat
goo?
runs away, because I
Beignet.
forgot about it.
Do we notice Beignet doing this thing?
Yeah, I mean, she did it openly, right? So...
Yeah.
I asked
Collecting-
Beignet, why are you collecting corpse goo?
For holy reasons.
Ah, I see. One cannot judge the actions of a holy person as they would a
Yeah.
normal person. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Are we out of combat?
Yes, you are. Yep.
Okay, there we go.
We're not allowed to judge Beignet's actions, are we not?
And she's a holy
No.
person. She can't do no wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
I look at Erky and look back like, well, can't do any wrong, I guess.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you get, sometimes you get got.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I'd
you
like
get
to
got
check
down.
these rooms.
2020.
Can I like do one perception for all these rooms, or
Sure.
individually?
That would be fine, yep.
All right. Somebody help me check these little rooms. There might be something hidden in them.
I kind
I'll
of.
help.
I'm gonna drag the rat corpse that I was stomping on over here
Thanks,
so I can
Kiva.
stomp it a couple more times.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Just 2 more. Okay, I'm
Do
satisfied.
we find
It
anything?
looks.
You
looks
do.
like
You find various things in the rat's nests that you discover there. Some small amount of treasure. Some 15 gold pieces and 4 small gems, each worth 5.
How many of them are covered in rat poo?
Pretty much all of them, but you're adventurous, so you're not so worried. You just scrape it off, and
Yeah.
so I typed it in the chat if you want to put it in the group loot.
Does
What
Dal
is-
have any cuts on his hands?
What is this here?
Sorry, what are you pinging?
What is this here? In...
It's just wall. It's just wall.
Hmm.
Are you seeing that wall?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
weird.
seeing it. It's just, it looks like
Oh,
there might be
yeah,
something hidden in it.
No, it's just they forgot to draw part of the line there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, you shouldn't be seeing that. It's an arrow.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. What else would you like to do?
So what do I see when I peer over into this trap?
There's a cobblestone covered floor, 2 trapdoors that are blocked open by iron spikes. The north wall here holds a dry fountain carved with an overarching diving dragon. It looks similar to the one that you saw in the room to the south where Kamar is chilling. A faint rotten stench pervades the room, and there is a door to the left which is open. If I could only open it. That's where these other rats came from. So
But no, specifically in here.
In the pit.
Yeah.
It's just a pit. A pit.
I'd like to hand Janica a piece of my hemp rope, and I'd like to climb down and inspect what's below.
Oh, yeah, okay. You climb down and you discover the bottom of a pit. 10 foot by 10 foot.
Nothing in the corners? Like coins
Nope.
or gems or anything?
Nothing.
Okay. I climb back out, and I say, there's nothing there, it's just a pit.
Yeah. Riveting.
Not every pit is filled with riches.
Yeah.
Delve is nothing if not thorough.
Yeah.
Alright.
I asked Janica to help me check this pit too.
Alright, I got it.
You have a very similar pit experience. It is an
Fine,
empty
and-
pit.
I say, oh my god, there's a oh no, that was just a rock.
Riveting. Alright. You know, maybe we should just like toss Erky down one of these and forget it ever happened.
Oh my god.
I'm just checking. Kamara, you're still at the other end of this hallway? Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just patiently waiting so that we can, get on with our lives rather than just continually search pits for rat shit.
Okay, pits with rat shit, it's an experience. Don't knock it until you try it.
Yeah.
What's in this fountain?
It's dry.
Huh.
Is there any draconic writing on it?
Give me a perception check.
I'll help him, because I'm very perceptive.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
How do you help him?
I use my eyes instead of his to see, because I have better eyes.
Is that
Wow,
a
I wouldn't have
disadvantage?
needed your help anyways. Gal.
That's okay, I'm here to help, I'm just.
You do find some writing, some eroded draconic script on the front of the basin, Janica.
Oh, that's lovely. It says, welcome home. Yeah, that's 100% what it says. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
You both notice some small metallic tubes in the corner of the carved dragon's mouth. And there's a small rusted iron canister that they seem to be attached to behind the dragon.
Can we pull it out?
Wait! Before you do that, it doesn't say welcome home. It says let there be death. So, yeah.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
All right.
You say that
when
in
you
your
say,
phone.
wait, stop. When you say those words, out of the mouth of the dragon, a
Oh, crap.
cloud of
It hit all
gas
four of us.
fills the room, and I need some Constitution saving throws from everyone in the room, which would be everybody except Kamar.
Screw you, Kamar.
Screw me! You guys are messing with stuff you don't understand. We don't even need it. We've got what we need.
Oh no.
Imagine if we came here first at low level. This would have.
Yeah.
Kiva, can you do a Constitution save, please? All right. Kiva and Janica, you both take 10 points of poison
Ow.
damage,
crap.
and you are poisoned for the next 10 minutes.
Wait, I have a question. I think I accidentally just did Constitution instead of a Constitution save.
I'll go ahead and roll the Constitution save.
How do I do that again?
It's in the it's just to the
Saving
right.
throws.
There's a little
It's-
box called saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Do you see it? You just click on the word Constitution up there.
Nice
It's not
roll
in
on
the-
the D10, by the way.
Yeah, thanks. I'm on
Oh.
fire. Did you find it, Kiva? It's not on the... Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Okay, so you are saved. So the only one, unfortunately, who takes the D10 damage is you, Janica, and you are poisoned for the next 10 minutes.
I kind of walk over to the wall and sit down.
We have a. Don't we have a antidote or something in our party loot? Antitoxin? Toxin potions.
Yeah, we have antitoxin potions. Would that help?
Let's see.
Janica, drink this.
Oh, is it the orc there? Because if so, then I don't want to drink the ear.
Oh yeah, if you had drunk it before, you would have had advantage on saving throws against poison for it.
Oh.
I know, right?
What
Only
about
if-
the red liquid that we haven't identified yet? Perhaps that will help.
I thought that was the fire breath potion.
No, there was another one, wasn't
There
there?
was like a cooling liquid or something.
Yeah, that we never found out. I wanted to feed it to Meepo, but people got involved.
This is how I die.
Janica,
I
drink this.
take out the
I
potion of health.
persuaded Janica.
Wow!
Oh my god!
You're gonna try and persuade the guy who just got poisoned. I see how it is.
I'm trying to give you an antidote.
Oh my god.
Do I do insight on that, or
Okay, I'm not sure why that didn't work, but I'm trying to give you the... You're poisoned, and it doesn't... Okay, it didn't seem to...
do I
Give you
do insight to try and see through her persuasion, or what do I do for that?
Hang on just a second. Let me just check out what happened here. So you just... The
Wow.
poison just means you have disability on... disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls for the duration. That's-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a cumulative damage thing, right?
Well,
Alright.
no harm in drinking.
I think it is
I've been
inside.
trying this. Oh my god.
Oh crap! Oh no! I just got persuaded.
I
You
yelled to
evil
Kamar, get ready to
grandma!"
carry another one.
Oh no.
Watch it be like antifreeze or something.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn into a block of ice and then shatter.
Wait, what's-
Okay, I guess
oh.
I'm drinking it.
Okay. All right.
In the background, I kind of see Dal pumping his fist, going chug, 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 chug.
I am not doing this. I'm just
Aw.
awkwardly looking at you, Janica.
Oh.
Here, I'll be here for your moral support.
Man.
Okay.
You know, I lost Meepo, and now I'm gonna lose my dignity. By
You're gonna lose
drinking.
yourself.
Yeah. And then after all that, I'm gonna lose my my alignment. It's all crumbling.
Okay. All right. Okay. What else are you up to?
I don't see it on the character
Oh.
sheet. Did somebody delete the blue potion? Or did somebody have it on their person?
Yeah. I've not got it.
I don't have it.
What does the potion do?
We'll
don't
find
know.
out.
Okay.
Yep. Here we go.
Which potion? Sorry, I was focusing on I was trying to troubleshoot a problem. You're drinking at one of the potions. Is that right?
Where is
Yeah,
my
there
I
was
water?
guess
a
so.
potion that we
It's all the
hadn't
way down there?
identified that was red. And Johnny
red
is
potion.
gonna drink it. Yeah, we
Jacob's
did.
drinking.
Wait,
Okay.
I thought Beignet was giving him the blue one.
Yeah.
Oh, is it blue?
The
Sorry.
cooling one was the not
Oh,
fire.
right.
I don't remember a blue potion. Do you remember which room it came from?
This one, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know if it was blue though. I thought it was red.
Oh yeah, from that room, from where the skeletons were, right? Is that room? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think it was blue either. Let me just see here. Yeah, no, it was the red one, but it was cooling.
Oh,
rather than-
Yeah, that was
yeah.
it.
Mhm.
Liquid. Yeah.
Wait, is it the one that I have? Because I have a potion of an elixir of health.
No, it wasn't. We hadn't got it identified.
Yeah. But yes, that flask.
Yeah. So JanniCups just downed it.
I guess I have.
All right, congratulations.
Oh no.
You're dead.
Can I at least say my last words?
For the next hour, you are resistant to fire damage.
Oh.
See, all's well that ends well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That wasn't even close to being immoral.
I'm
Okay.
going to
Still-
add an event.
Still persuaded me into drinking it. An unknown liquid.
Well, now
She's just such a good friend, you know?
I
Oh my
pat
God.
Kamar and I tell him, it looks like you saved JanniCup's life.
Absolutely
With
not
the
what
potion
happened.
that you gave him. You had it on your
Oh.
person. Right.
Nope,
Perfect.
nope, not what happened at all. No.
I don't believe a single thing Dal says from now on.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'll cast Healing Word on Janica. He looks pretty beaten up.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
So, Benny, just a quick question. If you're it's a spell slot, right?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Yep, just want to make sure you're keeping them track of them. It's cool. Good. All right. Well, you already look better, Janica. What's next, folks?
All right. Onwards to the dragon door.
I
Okay.
guess so.
You're not going into this room, then, I understand. Okay.
Oh, we didn't see a door.
Oh, where the rats came from.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Do we want to go in there?
Wait, there's a door? I didn't see one there.
Yeah.
Over here, can you see this room?
Nope.
That's weird. I'm just going to drag Kiva in. Kiva, can you see it? I think we're having a lighting issue.
Oh, what happened was it was being covered by the trap.
Yeah,
the
I see
door.
it.
Okay, there's a door in here. That's where the big mama rat came from. An oppressive smell suffuses the air, rising from chewed carcasses of cave rats, smaller vermin, and a few humanoid-looking creatures. The bodies lie upon a floor of filth, old bones, hair, and fur that combines to make a particularly large and vile nest.
I think we should search it. For more poo gold that Kamar
All right.
likes so much.
Well, in order to search it, you have to go in, so...
Oh no. He's gonna say the 3 magic words and then we're all gonna have to fight and I'm probably gonna die. Oh, well, Kiva's going right on in.
All right.
Great.
So you see I'm guessing you're doing a search, right? So are you doing this collectively together? How's that working?
I'll help her out.
All right.
Do I
Kiva,
need
you want to... Yep, roll a perception. What do you see? You'll have advantage. Dal's helping you out. All right, it's a straight up 9. What you see is this big mass of a nest in the middle of the room. You do see some corpses poking out, a couple of goblins, a kobold. And you do see a human male, the remains of a human male there. Do you continue to search?
Yes.
Okay, so you poke through the refuse. The human male looks like he has a gold ring on his finger. With a name on it. It says Karakas.
Ooh.
And as you continue to poke through over the next 10 minutes, you find some significant amount of treasure, and also some other things. Adventurer's gear. So I'm going to put it in the chat for you. And you identify the corpse as that of a ranger by his accoutrements. He has studded leather armor, he has some daggers, a longbow, and a backpack with adventuring gear, 6 arrows, a potion of healing, and then some gold, and then the gold ring. So, does anybody remember Karakas?
No.
Weren't we told by Urki that there was, or I don't remember. Somebody said that they went down here. Some Karakas.
Yes. remember when you were looking at the tracks some time ago, when you first entered this area, you noticed the humanoid tracks were leading north to the area you are in now. And so, Beignet, why don't you give me a history check?
Okay.
I chose you because you seem to be the most caring member of the party.
Really?
Well, she's healing you guys all the time. So you do recall that the name Karakas was mentioned in connection to the Bradford party that came through sometime. So you realize that this is where his end reached him. All right.
I'd like to take the studded leather and put it on.
Oh,
it's not the right size, unfortunately, because you
would
are.
it fit me?
It would fit. Yes, it would fit. He's a full-sized human, so yes, it would fit you.
Yeah, I take it off since it doesn't fit.
Yeah, Kamar, would you like to put it on? Then please do.
Would it make a difference?
Well, it would. So here's the thing with barbarians. Right now, you're doing unarmored defense, which is 10 plus Dex plus what is it? Dex plus charisma. Is that right?
Constitution.
Oh, is it Constitution? Okay, it's on your character sheet. I forget. It's let's see. And if you once you put armor on, then unarmored defense, yes, it's Dex and Con. You lose that. So you would go 10 plus whatever. So unlikely to be as good as what you have now.
Okay.
Your best bet to increase your armor class is probably a shield at this point. So.
What about Janickup? Like, do monks wear leather? And he looks kind of hurt. Maybe he should wear it.
I'm a lot better without armor.
Yeah, it's very.
Question.
Yes.
Are we supposed to add the items you just put in the chat to the party loot, or are we just going through them right now?
Yeah, I mean, you can, whatever you wish to take. I'm not sure you want to drag the bedroll and the water skin and that stuff, but if anybody needs 6 arrows, the potion of healing seems worth having.
Are the arrows...
Could I take the arrows? Oh, okay.
Are the arrows anything special? Like +2 arrows?
Oh my
They're plus
God.
20 arrows. How did you guess? They're arrows of automatic killing. No, they're just regular old arrows. Karakas was just a level 1 ranger. Poor fella, he didn't make it this far as you guys.
I take the pouch of 17 gold.
Oh, you do? You don't put it in the group?
No, I don't.
Say, hey,
The
guys,
random
I found
GP
2
of 68 and 312 silver I put in the group loot, though.
I put the ring in.
Okay. All right. And where are you off to now is the question.
I think the dragon door, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to teleport you there in the honor of. It's going to take you more than it took you more than 10 minutes to do all the searching. So Janickup, you are no longer poisoned.
In that time, how long does a short rest have to be?
It's an hour.
Okay.
So,
I'm adding this stuff to the party loot, by the way.
Okay. Don't. Oh, okay. I just lost one of you. I'm putting you into that little room that was down there. Kiva, I lost you. Let me just grab you. I have to drag you in stages. The map is quite large. All right. Kamar, here you go. Let's see if I can drag everybody. Kamar, you're not just one. You're like a whole community.
Yeah.
We could start a small village with Kamar and 2 corpses.
It would be a sad village, but yes.
A village.
Okay.
One could be the wife and one could be the child. It's a perfect family.
Right. We're going to add some time that it took you to go through the stuff and make your way to the dragon door. You're no longer poisoned. And as I mentioned, so let's see. Let me get my thing out again. All right. You are back in this room. And the moment we have all been waiting for.
Perhaps we should take an hour's rest before.
Is it
you would like to take a short
hour
rest?
or half an hour?
Well, Dalv and I and Janickup are all a bit weak, and Beignet's almost out of spells. So.
How long is a short rest?
It's 1 hour.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Clerical spells don't come back on a short rest. Only channel divinity will come back.
Still, the health for all of us is
do I get 1 key back?
Yes, you get your key does come back on a short rest, and you can roll a hit dice if you want to bring your hit dice back. Yep.
Nice.
If you want hit points, rather. Yep. Okay, so you get your 9 back. Good. All right.
Do we have
I'm no longer exhausted, or am I?
No, that's a long rest. That's a long rest.
Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I've securely tied up Sherwyn in the corner.
Charmin Ultra Strong, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And Urki, I've put in another corner and covered him with a rag or whatever, so that she doesn't just tied up looking at a dead body for an hour or so.
Make sure she's really tied up so that she can't do anything.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll make sure her mouth doesn't have any soil in or whatever Dalv put in before.
It was just a
That was
rope.
a
I lied
rope.
to her and said it was soil.
Oh,
So she
okay.
doesn't bite her tongue and kill herself.
Maybe we should keep that in so that she doesn't kill herself.
She's not on suicide watch.
Yeah. Nah, we
She's
don't
pretty
know that.
she's pretty dazed and out of it, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
all right.
Go ahead,
Well,
keep.
Yeah.
Alright, with my key, I'm going to unlock the door.
Okay, the key fits into the door, and
It's time for adventure!
And it's an empty room.
And a very long door, apparently.
Yeah, that's a really long door.
it was quite a door. I mean, we waited weeks for it, and now if only I could pick it up, then it would be actually.
Do you
I
know
could
when a
actually
door
grab-
is not a door?
Oh my God.
When it's a jar?
Thank you. All right.
Got you!
We all
Oh, I'll play my drums for that little sting. Hold on.
As the door opens, a hissing noise and a puff of dust around the door indicate that the chamber beyond has been sealed for ages. Dust, long undisturbed, covers every surface in this large gallery. Can you guys see it yet?
No.
No, not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I can
yes,
see it.
The air here is stale. 3 alcoves are in the north wall, and 1 is on the south wall. Okay, easy as you go in there, please. Just
Yeah, sorry.
let me finish the reading. Each alcove, so there's 3 alcoves in the north and 1 in the south. Each alcove contains a dust-covered stone pedestal with a fist-sized crystalline globe resting on it. The globes in the northern alcoves are cracked and dark, but the globe in the southern alcove glows with a soft blue light. Faint tinkling notes issue from it.
I'm charging in there.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna be right by his side.
Mars.
I'm gonna be right behind you guys.
There's also a door to the west.
Dalf says, Kamar's being brave again. That's good.
Now I don't have the bodies on me. I can actually help. But also, I feel like this is what we're meant to do, not kill rats. We're not exterminators.
We're adventurers!
We're adventurers, exactly. So, I'm going to inspect the bottom thing.
Thank you. As you approach,
An explosion goes off and we all die.
Well, you're in the room. I'm not yet.
Oh, crap.
Oh, baby!
Oh, this
Oh,
is so
Lord,
cool.
he coming!
Oh, Lord, he coming.
Benji,
As
where's your
you-
southern accent?
as you move close to this lit globe, brooding music begins to play throughout the room.
Oh, that's
And the
actually
sound
in the world.
carries widely beyond it to everybody in your party, even Beignet and Dalv, who are standing still in the room next door. You must all give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, crap. Are we gonna be really dumb and say, what's this music?
Why is there
Oh
music
my
without any musicians?
Oh, no, are you kidding me?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
No, why are we all so dumb?
I'm the
All right.
smartest among us.
Kamar,
Well, after
you
Kamar.
you stand near to this glowing, humming, eerily music-making globe, and you seem entranced by it and pleased by it. But everybody else needs to run away out of this room, out of the room next door, and all the way out of the dungeon.
We leave Kumar.
What? We leave?
Wait, what? We have to run away?
Yes, that's correct.
I'm sorry, Mom, my body feels
Okay.
You can. The only action you can take right now is to run away, to dash out towards here, and keep going. Don't forget the what
Can I
you
pull
found on your
Sharwyn
way.
with me?
Nope, you cannot. You are focused on getting out, and you must go stand on the patio outside here.
I'm sorry,
I don't have my torch on me, by the way, and I can't pick it up because it's under Sharwyn and Urki.
Oh,
So I
okay.
can't really see anything in the room.
Okay, sorry. There it is.
Thanks. So I guess I'm.
Okay.
Can I?
Kumar.
So so Kumar, just sit tight for a moment. The rest of you, as you reach the area outside, the effect disappears.
You mean this area?
Yep, where you are now. You feel normal
Okay.
again.
I'm gonna run back.
Yeah.
Guys, that was scary. What happened? I don't know. My body just moved on its own.
Okay, Janica, give me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm just gonna start running back and forth.
You need to run right back out there. In fact, we're gonna go. Why don't you guys all roll me initiative at this point?
Oh, but I'm okay, right?
You're okay. Yeah, just everybody roll me initiative, and then yep, there we go.
Do I need to do a wisdom saving?
Oh no!
Yes, you do. But we're gonna do it in the turn order to keep it a little bit simpler. So,
Okay.
Dalv, you ran back in. So yes, do me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
All right, you need to run back out. So go ahead and use your movement towards the. You can do two movements because you do movement and dash. You're doing dash, so move two movements back out onto the porch, please.
Are they just gonna have to run back and forth until they do a good wisdom saving throw?
Until they can control their emotions.
See, me and Kumar are suave and serene.
I tell
Wait, didn't Janica fail his second?
Yes, Janica, you failed your second throw. It just isn't your turn yet, so you haven't had a chance to run out. You're right. That's the end of your turn,
I got a 19
Dal.
on
before
my
I
wisdom
end,
save.
can I tell Beignet that maybe you could bolster us? There seems to be
Oh,
something
I misread. Yes.
keeping us out of here. And then I end my turn.
Yes. All right. Beignet. Yes, you got a 19. Sorry, I misread your thing. I thought it was your initiative roll. You're right. Your wisdom is fine. We haven't got to your turn yet, but when we do, you get your 19.
Oh, 19 saves him.
Yes.
All right.
Beignet, are you going to try your luck?
Yeah. First, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself
Nice.
and then run in.
That's smart. You're just leaving Dalf and Kiva behind.
And wisdom saving throw is 13.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You can get the plus D4.
Plus 1d4.
Actually, I'm going to have to nix the guidance because that's on an ability check, and this is not an ability check. This is a saving throw. So unfortunately, you have to run back out.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of your turn, I would say. Kamara, what are you doing?
Blessings help?
So, what am I seeing in front of me? What is this orb?
It is just a glowing blue orb. There's sort of a mottled blue light in it that moves around, and you hear this eerie music emanating from it.
So, is it like on a pedestal or is it
It's
floating?
sitting, yes, exactly. It's sitting on a pedestal. It's about fist size, so it's not huge, and it's just sitting there.
How sturdy does the pedestal look?
Pretty sturdy. The pedestal is it's about almost a foot thick. It's solid stone.
Is the orb like wrapped in stone, or could I pull it out? Do you reckon?
It's just resting on top of the
Okay.
on top of the thing. Well, it's sitting there. Yeah. Mhm.
I'm gonna grab it.
All right. Do me an athletics check.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I have disadvantage on that. 7. How do I get that wrong?
So you can't actually remove it. You're trying, but it's it's obviously sort of it isn't just sitting on top. It's like in a setting, and you can't quite move it out. But as you touch it, the sound becomes more intense and louder.
But I like that sound,
Oh no.
don't I?
You don't mind it, yeah? It's
Okay.
yeah. I don't know if it's your
Well,
favorite.
I'll move out the way so that the next person.
Wait,
can
what?
try.
What? Where did Kiva come from?
Janickup, unfortunately now your 19 no longer works because of the turn order. So please remove yourself to the porch.
Are you kidding me?
No,
You don't have to
I'm
re-roll.
not. I don't kid about it. No, I'm letting him use his prior roll, but because the stone is now making the sound that at a higher intensity and louder, that
Right.
no longer works because you activated it, Kamar, by touching it. So
Thanks, Kamar.
Oops.
I mean,
Janickup, keep going to the
he's a little
porch, please. Yeah.
suicidal. He's not waiting for the rest of the party, right?
I don't
I'm
know.
just getting shit done. You guys are too busy, you know.
Kiva, I think it's going to be your turn now.
Yep.
Go ahead and give a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yep.
Bless helps on saving throws, I think.
Yep. If you were blessed. Are you blessed? I don't think so. I'm not aware that you're
That
blessed.
would have been great, though.
All right, out you go to the porch. Okay.
Could have helped him, but no, we wanted to pick up the orb that's emanating spooky music.
All right. Whose turn is it now? It's Dalv's turn, I believe.
Just running back and forth.
Go ahead and hit your end of turn, Kiva, and I think it's Dalv's turn.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
All right, Dalv, what are you doing?
We're gonna try to go back in.
All right,
That's 25.
that's fine. You can you can roll your saving throw from there.
Oh yeah.
You hear that? You hear it? It's loud.
Let's see.
Out you go.
Oh my gosh! Kamar, just destroy this stupid orb.
He doesn't hear us. We're too far.
Yeah, the music's too loud.
Oh my
He's
God.
just jamming, yeah, rocking out.
Maybe you should try and cancel it out with your own music.
Yes, I'll run up and I'll start banging on my drums.
All right, who's next?
Can I form like some sort of makeshift ear muffs or something?
Makeshift earmuffs.
Like with cloth or something?
All right, you could spend a turn doing that. Yep.
Alright. Yeah, I like shred some cloth that I have and then just plug it in my ears for my turn.
So the 3 orbs to the top, what are they?
They look just like the one that's glowing, but they are all cracked and broken. So and they're not glowing.
All right, I'm gonna swing for the swing downwards from above my head with my battle axe onto the orb.
All right.
Music's giving me chills.
Do I have to roll or
Yeah,
is
just
it?
do an attack roll. Yeah. Ooh, it's a crit hit.
I
Wow.
also, I don't know if this will help, but I have a thing. So I can add more damage to it if needed.
Okay.
Which I've never
Let's
done
see how much
before.
damage you do.
Oops, sorry.
So with your blow, your battle axe slams into the top of the globe, and a crack develops all across it, and the light goes out, and the music stops, and your friends all feel normal.
Thank you, Kamar.
What?
No problem.
Oh yeah, Beignet put in the
I point.
earplugs.
I gesticulate to Beignet to take out the cloth.
Why? You know, we could have left her deaf for a bit.
I removed the claw.
Because Vignette is a kind soul. She does no harm to anybody.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Yes, no
No.
harm.
Hey,
Hero.
Ma,
She's our hero.
what the heck was that?
I don't know what was wrong with you guys. That music was pretty banging, to be honest, but
I was fine until you touched it.
it was certainly better than that drumming thing you do.
Hey, shut up, okay?
I'm going to close this door
Okay.
behind us.
I do my drumming for your enjoyment and for comedic effect. You better enjoy it, come on.
Haven't heard it in a while.
Vignette,
So,
do you want
Wow.
to check this orb out? See what this
Yeah.
Oh
is
yeah,
about?
do an arcana.
Or-
Ah!
I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. I was trying to close the door.
Does anyone want
All right. Sorry, what are you guys up to?
Me and Vignette are checking this orb.
Alright.
wow.
Okay, now this is the time you can use your guidance. This is an ability check, so if you want to, and you're doing it with advantage, so you're 12, you can roll a 1d4 to use your guidance.
Okay. I'll cast guidance on him.
So just go ahead and roll a one. Binya, go ahead and roll a 1d4 for him. There's my door. Okay, 13. Yeah, there's no emanation from the orb anymore. It's broken and looks lifeless and dead, like the three in the northern side.
I'm going to do an investigation. I want to see if there's anything hidden, any traps, alcoves, anything.
In the 4 alcoves?
Yeah.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm going to listen to the other side of the door.
Okay. So give me an investigation, Dalv, and a perception, Kamar.
Oh, I do an investigation, not a perception.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead and do a perception as well. I'm sorry, you're looking for things. Yes, my bad. Kamar, you hear nothing through the door.
I'll open the door then.
Okay. Dalv, you don't find anything as you search around in the alcoves. There is nothing beyond what I've described in terms of the pedestals and the broken orbs.
The door's not open on my screen.
Do
I
the
don't
orbs
know.
look like they're made out of like some valuable material?
Oh my god.
No, they look like they're made out of sort of glass. Yeah. Okay. How about now? Come on, let me drag you back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it's just a movement thing.
I charge
so
you to the next room. Confident.
Okay, great. Hang on just a second there. No, stop, everybody, please. So, let me just... Anybody hear that?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
what?
lot of noises.
It sounds like a twang.
Wait, Janica, unless you want to join the party. There you go.
Crap.
I'm going to move you right here, Kamar, and we'll see how we do.
Oh no.
Let's see. What is this? Oh, nice.
Like 50 arrows have stuck into him by now.
9.
Do I not have any sort of throw to see if I dodged it?
You charged
Well,
recklessly, right?
I just did an attack roll on you, and it seems to have missed you with a 9.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Shit.
Let's shrug it off and keep moving.
Is it still firing?
No, I'm trying to make it stop, but it won't. There we go. It stopped firing.
I don't know if anyone saw that, but I also don't tell the group that there is a trap.
Dalv heard something.
Yeah.
Kiva can see through the door, so he saw what just
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, Janica, maybe you shouldn't rush in to follow our barbarian friend just yet.
Well, you know, maybe. I don't know.
I'm going to enter the room and I'm gonna like sneak along the sides, or just like walk along the sides like carefully, like trying to avoid traps.
I'm going to follow Kiva, and if I see something sticking out, I'll try to pull her back.
Okay, stop, Kiva.
Oh,
Kiva's dead.
12. Does that hit?
no.
Okay, another arrow flies out of this little aperture that you can barely see above the door towards you, but you manage to avoid it.
Oh, wow.
Dal
I
sees
say,
this, and I'm going to
Kiva, watch
attempt
out.
to
There's
disarm
a trap.
After it misses her.
Yeah.
All right, who's doing what? Kiva, are you staying where you are?
I think I want to move forward and try to open the door.
Okay.
All right.
The door, it's opening. It is opening. If you move your token back and forth, you'll probably be able to see through it.
As she's opening the door, I saw where the arrow flew out this time. Can I see if I could disarm whatever it's shooting or block it?
It's too far from where you are, but if you want to give me a perception check, you don't see a way to do it.
So like, when I saw the arrow flying, was it at a certain height that I could just like duck? How, where did it fly?
It flew into the center of the 10 by 20 foot little corridor that you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Why are Kamar and Kiva doing the cha-cha?
Because they're trying to activate the dynamic lighting so they can see into the room.
Right. I tell Janica.
Hang on. Kiva, stand still for a moment. Let me.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Aha!
I have
What
a set.
were you
Let me
telling
fix a
me?
setting here. Hang on, just a second. I have something misset. Carry on. Yes, Dalv, you were trying to.
So I tell Janica, like, if you don't want to turn into a shish kebab, do what I do, and I flop onto the ground and I just crawl as flat to the ground as possible.
Oh, I think that was a hit. The arrow comes shooting out and embeds itself. Listen for the sound now. Into your
What the
into
hell?
your back as you crawl across the floor. Let's see.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I don't
that's
think
that's
I'm
a
gonna
bad
do
arrow.
what you do, Dalv.
That is 3
Didn't
damage.
I see
Piercing.
it fly like you said it was in the center of the room?
Yeah, but it doesn't always hit the same spot. It's it's a little bit of a tricky little arrow.
While
so-
Dal's on the floor, can I kick him?
3 piercing, Dalv.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'll go into the next room.
Okay.
Didn't you want to
Ooh.
kick me?
I think you thought better of
Yeah.
it.
That was
Um,
parallel universe.
Okay.
All right. What have can you just chill there for a second, Kamar? Dalv,
Yeah.
what are you doing on that in that place that you're in? So.
Well, I'm waiting for a spot to free up to move to crawl out of the danger zone.
Kamar left that spot where he was in, so there you go.
I tried to handle the arrow, fix it up where the wound was.
Okay. Out of your back. Okay. All right. Who's what is everybody else doing?
It was a flesh wound. It went through and through.
I'm gonna enter the room.
All right. Janik and Beignet, what are you doing while this is all going on? And Beignet, I think you've used your thing, so you're no longer concentrating on it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, Dalv said that if I don't want to be turned into a shish kebab, I would do what he did. But he got stuck pretty bad, so...
I'll hold up my shield on facing forward. Or you want to get behind me, Janica?
yeah, that sounds good.
Alright. So my shield is forward.
It's a 14. I think Beignet, you managed to deflect it. Janica, it is a. Why is it not? Oh, it's also a 14. Janica, I think 14 will unfortunately.
That's behind the shield.
Yeah, no, that's not how shields work.
It's a magic arrow, don't you know? It homes in on you.
Otherwise, Beignet would hold up her shield and everybody would be behind it. No, that's not really how shields work. So I mean, it's a nice gesture, but I liked it. But it, nevertheless, unfortunately, you take some damage here, and it's 3 piercing damage, Janica. So, all right. I'm just gonna assume that you're gonna.
Don't do what shields do.
Sorry, Janica.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. So you're through the hallway. I'm assuming you're all in that room. Let me tell you what you see. Dust fills this hall like a layer of gray snow. In the rounded northern end of the chamber stands a 10-foot-tall sculpture of a coiled dragon carved from red-veined white marble. Do you guys want to make room for Dalv?
No, I'm good.
No.
I'm peeking out of the doorway.
Okay.
There you go. Dalv, I made a little crevice for you.
Thanks.
Whoa!
That's what you see.
Ooh,
And underneath is a
What a beauty.
actually, as you come in to the room, a magic mouth appears on the statue, and it utters a riddle in common. It looks like the dragon itself is speaking the riddle. We come at night without being fetched. We disappear by day without being stolen. What are we?
I turn to the group. Stars, I guess.
All right. As you say the magic word.
Holy crap!
Let me see here.
I guess Lamar made that wisdom saving throw for a reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I made it too, but then he tried to pick up the word, and I got that. Whatever, it's fine.
It's technicalities.
Yeah.
A secret door opens on the western wall.
Hurrah. Now we're adventuring. Let's try and not commit any genocides or whatever in this,
Oh,
in this
I
section
guarantee
of
you that there's
Citadel.
going to be at least one homicide.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Where's the door?
Yeah, it's I can't see either.
It's definitely there. Let me just drag Janik up. Maybe he will. Let me drag something.
yeah.
Ah, there we are.
There we go. All right. All right.
Bust on through. I think we all do.
Excuse me. Dust cloaks the contents of this 20-foot wide hall. 6 alcoves line the walls, 3 to the north and 3 to the south. Each alcove, except the southwest one, this one I'm pinging, holds a humanoid figure carved of red-veined white marble. The figures resemble tall elves in plate armor. A stone archway at the west end of the hall opens into a wide room from which greenish light glows. A dark pit is situated before the archway. So do not be misled by this erroneous erroneous map. This figure here is not actually there.
Dalv, there's a pit there. Do you want to go look at it? You seem to love them.
No, I'm going to investigate this statue for any nooks, crannies, hidden compartments.
Of course.
Great.
Classic Dalv.
Does Dalv get a proficiency bonus for having checked everything all the time?
Well, I would have
Since
checked for
Probably.
traps, like I did at the beginning. Like, I'm consistent with my character. It's just you were charging ahead, so...
I'd like to try and run and jump across the arch while he's investigating that statue.
Across the pit, you mean?
Yeah, sorry, across the
Oh,
pit
can I
into the
try that
archway.
too?
Okay, hang on. Let me just. I have to go remind myself what the.
I'm pretty good dex strength, so I
Oh, I have disadvantage on this. Uh-oh.
Come on. You have disadvantage on. Okay, so
You still
jump.
have your back problems?
I do, yeah.
You're exhausted, yeah.
What kind of roll is it?
The number of feet, your strength score is the number of feet. So it's a 10-foot thing. So if you have a strength score of more than 10, you can jump it.
Oh,
I'm
right,
good.
okay. I have
Okay.
13 strength. What does that mean?
Yeah, that means you can
just
jump
walk
10 feet.
across?
Well, you're not walking across. You actually
Well.
have to back up into the room and then take a running jump. Okay, easy, guys. Easy. Stop.
Sorry.
Okay, let me just read the description here. Violet marble tiles cover the floor and walls, though all are cracked or broken, revealing rough-hewn stone beneath. Sconces are attached to the walls at each corner. One holds a torch that burns with greenish fire. That's in the southeast corner here. A marble sarcophagus, easily 9 foot long, lies in the room's center. The coffin is carved with dragon imagery, and the head of the sarcophagus resembles a dragon's head. Rusting iron clasps firmly lock down the lid.
Before they do anything, can I just check this alcove that has nothing in it?
Sure. Go ahead and give me a perception there.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you give it a thorough going over, but you don't detect anything in that alcove.
Did I
Okay.
find anything on the dragon statue?
But you, hang on, let me just finish. But you
Sure.
do see, let me just find the right thing here. You do see a set of tracks that seem to have been made by a tiny humanoid feet with claw-like nails. They begin in the center of this alcove, and they move west towards the pit, and then they disappear into the pit.
Huh.
So there was a creature that went from where you are looking into there, and in fact,
Like rats or?
no, they look humanoid. They look humanoid, and I'm going to need at this point an initiative roll from everybody.
Oh, no.
Did I
Why?
find anything when I was searching
Why?
that statue before, by the way? With the
Pardon?
18? When I was searching the statue for alcoves, the veined one, did I find anything?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Is everybody on the initiative order? I believe you are.
Sadly, yes.
That's your second nat 1 for initiatives.
I know, it's so weird.
All right.
Luckily, I can't fumble in the turn order.
Well,
Okay.
can't you skip your turn if you're so low? Just kidding.
Wow. All right. Benny?
Seeing as I don't see anything, I'll just ready my crossbow action and end my turn.
All right. This small demonic-looking creature comes out of the corner here, and it looks at Janikup, the first adversary that it sees. And Janikup, you're going to have to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, not this again. Aha!
The creature snarls at you with its claws up and hisses at you in an attempt to scare you, but your heart beats firmly with confidence and courage, and you are able to overcome it. And that, because it is frustrated, it will now come in and try to attack you.
Oh, it's in my.
Wonderful.
It uses its claws to strike at you.
Binet was saying that it's in her line of sight now.
And left claw, right claw. So with the right claw, it does manage to hit you. Give me a DC 10 Constitution save.
No, just a con save.
Con save, yeah, for the poison damage.
Oh no.
Oh no, you make it. That's 10.
Oh, okay.
So you only take the 4 piercing as it slashes at you.
Does Beignet not release her held attack?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Thanks, Dal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's a hit.
Okay.
All right, and as your bolt hits it, you can see it jab into the side of the creature. It disappears.
It disappeared. Huh.
Well, that was an easy battle. Good job, Beignet.
Wait, no, the arrow disappears.
Along with it, yes.
Oh, right. I thought you meant just the arrow disappears.
No, the creature disappears.
So, that did it come out into her line of sight before it attacked Jacob?
Yeah, but by the time it had slashed, that it took Beignet that long until to make her attack. So.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's Kiva's turn.
Okay. I'm going to jump over this pit in the ground here. And
Okay, wait. Where are you jumping?
Yeah.
There's 2 big party colleagues blocking the entryway there, so you'd have a pretty good chance of falling backwards into the spiked pit.
Could I help her? Or would that require an action?
Help her
No, it's not the
fall
jumping.
into the
It's
pit?
it's not the
Yeah.
jumping that's the problem. It's the fact that you're in the way. She can't. There's no way for her to land. Is what I'm saying. Because Jacob and Kamar are successfully blocking.
Could she hold an action to jump when I get out of the way?
You could hold your dash action to do that. Yes, you could do that.
Okay, I'll do that then.
All right. Dalv.
I'm going to try to stealth.
Okay, pretty good.
And I'm going to ready a crossbow, a short bow attack, and slowly creep over here.
All right.
That was 20, 25.
So the green light, is it a flame?
Yep, it's like a green torch in the sconce in the wall. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to run over and try and blow it out.
It doesn't blow out.
Oh.
It seems to be magical in some way.
Can I grab it off the wall? Like if it's a sconce, does that mean it's removable?
Yes, it's like a wooden torch with this magical flame on it that is in a sconce. So yes, you can if you wish. Yes.
Yes, I'd like to grab it.
Okay. All right, that would be your action.
Yep. Bonus action. Just wave it around a bit.
Okay.
Is that okay? Does it do anything?
Just the light goes with it, like as you would expect, but it doesn't reveal anything if that's what you were asking.
Damn it. Okay. I think Kiva can make her jump as well now.
She can, yes. Kiva, do you want to do your jump? All right. Janica, it's your turn. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but something popped up in the window. Janica, what are you doing?
I don't know. I don't really see anything that I can do. I'll ready an action with my bow. If anything comes in my sight line, I'll shoot it.
Okay.
And
Do you want to
that's
move at all?
about it. No, I think I'll just stay right here.
Okay. All right. Beignet.
Okay, I'll just ready a crossbow action.
Got it. Okay, Kiva, just before your turn happens, the creature that you previously saw appears ever so briefly right here. And then as it appears, you can see it morphing into a bat. And with that, it flies out of the room.
Towards us?
It flies into a corner and disappears into a crack in the wall.
Nice. I'd like to
Alright.
inspect the sarcophagus using the torchlight to see if anything is special.
Yeah. So you see that the sarcophagus, which is made of stone, and is the head of it is carved in a dragon head shape. It is held down with 6 rusted iron latches. That's the lid is held down with.
Right. Dalv, do you reckon you can take out those little logs?
Before Dalv, you cross over, could you check these tracks over here by this?
Actually, I could probably deal with the lock since I have a warhammer.
Okay.
Dalv says before we open that thing, we should make sure that these humanoid figures don't catch us unawares.
Yeah, but there's a pit in the way, so it's easy.
Yeah, fine. Okay, I'm going for it.
So they're not locks; they're latches. And yeah, they're not. It's not like they're little locks. They're like, imagine them like little sort of substantial metal hooks that come from the bottom of the sarcophagus to keep the lid on. So,
Oh, okay.
I'd like to
Yeah,
attack this statue, human figure, or whatever it is.
And I'll open up the sarcophagus by opening
Yeah, I'll
it.
help. I'll help Johnny.
Okay, hang on just a second. One thing at a time. So let me just go ahead, Dalv, and do an attack roll.
Does that hit?
Yes, it hits.
I like to think that some statues have very low armor class.
Right, and they're not very dexterous. So yes, you as you swing at it, you chip a significant chunk out of the corner of its shoulder. Kamar and Janik together, as you heave on one of the latches, you're able to pop it off, and it falls to the ground with a clatter.
Should you do the rest?
Nothing bad's happened yet, so we might as well.
Okay, with more combined effort and heaving and groaning, you have managed to remove all the latches.
All right.
Yeah, should we just take it off?
Does it look liftable?
It looks pushable. I'm not sure you could lift it off clean, but you could certainly push it.
I was
Okay.
gonna try to hop over with them.
Kamar,
We're gonna-
what's your strength?
You have
17.
enough strength together. Yep, you have enough strength. I've checked. You
Okay.
have enough strength together. So you're giving the lid a good push. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yep.
push it to the left.
All right.
Mhm.
Excellent. Everybody roll me
Oh, crap.
initiative.
Great. Of course.
Whoa!
Okay, I didn't get a nat 1 on the turn order. It's fine.
Oh,
Drag. Oh my god!
It's gonna go last though. It's so gonna be dead before we even.
Oh
I was
my
looking
god.
at the chat for a second. I didn't even notice that thing. How much health does it have?
that was a typo. It was a typo.
Right, it's not
Holy-
supposed to be that
okay.
big.
I was
No,
like,
it's that big. It's that big. So in the coffin is a troll, dressed in rotted finery, but its jewelry and rings adorned with tiny silver dragons still sparkle. The creature's body is shrunken and elongated, and its flesh is a rubbery, putrid green. Its black hair is long, thick, and ropey. Its beady black eyes flash open, and it snarls.
So.
I'm out.
Yeah. Dal's going first. This should be fun.
Yeah.
All right. We're all in the initiative, right? So why is our thing not working? There it is. Kiva.
Is it not Dalv?
I have 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to sort it. And so here you go. My bad. Thank you, Dalf.
I kind of
Alright.
give him a pat on the shoulder and say good luck.
I'm going to slot an arrow +1, and I'm gonna
Ooh.
try to shoot it.
Nani?
That's
we're
a
gonna be doing chip damage.
that's a
to this
25 to hit. Does that hit?
Yep. It. Let's see. Yes, it does. It does. All right.
Oh, that's sneak attack damage, boy.
Whoa! Bloody
Okay.
hell!
That's a 19.
All right. Good hit.
Yeah. Then
Oh, then
You would like to sneak and run away.
I'm gonna go into this corner and stealth.
wait, did the damage get taken out, or is it just that little amount of damage done?
I took care of it, so don't worry.
Remember, we got the boss setting
He
on.
was saying
so-
that bosses, big targets won't.
Oh yeah.
We won't
okay.
necessarily see the health decrease right away.
I can use my special ability I got from leveling up. This is the time. It's right. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to move round to here, so that I get a flank bonus, right?
Oh yeah.
You do. You get
I bet.
advantage. Yeah.
And then I'm going to rage. So, and then I'm going to recklessly. Oh no, there's no point recklessly attacking because I've already got advantage. Yeah, there's no point. Okay, so I'll just attack normally. 22.
Okay.
Does 22 hit?
It does. It does. Yep.
There's 10 damage.
Okay. What kind of damage is that? Okay.
It's, yeah, 8 slashing, 2 rage.
Okay. Hang on just a second. Okay. All right. That's a substantial hit.
Yeah, and that's all I got. Oh, come on, Janica. Use everything
Okay.
you've got.
Let's see if
Has
this
he got
ability
advantage
is
as well
up
now?
or not.
Is
Yes,
Janica
you'll-
flanking now?
He's also flanking. Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So
You're
is
all
it just
flanking.
as long as there's like 2 people around it, everyone can flank?
Yes. Once the creature is flanked, it's flanked for everybody's purposes.
Okay.
So will Kiva also flank?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. I'm excited to try this out. I step back for a moment. I take a deep breath, and I use the fangs of the fire snake.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow.
I thought you were gonna let out a fart. to be
Hadouken.
honest.
So rings of fire like circle around my wrists and ankles, and now I have like tendril octopus arms. I'm made out of fire.
Oh, snap.
I told you, my special anime move. Okay.
You're like a dragon octopus now.
Dragon puss.
Okay.
No, absolutely not. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do an unarmed strike, and it's gonna do fire damage instead of bludgeoning. Crap!
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
ban-
so-
You're
You do
flank
have
plus
advantage.
21.
Yes. So-
Oh, yes!
Yay.
I thought I did all that for nothing.
You might want to dump all your ki.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Okay, I'll do the damage.
Yeah,
now.
if you spend 1 key point when you attack, when the attack hit, it also deals an extra D10 with the damage. Wow, that's awesome.
I know. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm picking this." Oh, that's perfect. But I also get a D10, right?
Yep.
If you spend
a
another
key
key.
point.
Oh, should I? I only
Yeah,
have 1 key left.
If that thing goes, you might just die in one hit.
All right,
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
doing
there's
it.
not much.
I'm doing it.
Do it. Oh god, I can't wait for that one.
Wow.
Oh!
Way!
I mean,
Fire
it's
Lord, get a cup. Here we go.
let's go. It's no 19, but it's still pretty good.
Okay, buddy.
All right, that's a mighty hit, and the flames shoot out from your hands and engulf the head, singeing the black hair. And there's as you can see on the map, it is turning to look at you, Jenica.
Oh, buddy.
Hello there. It says.
Perfect.
All right. Anything else, Jenica?
Oh, no, because that disengage. Don't do that. Don't
Wait,
matter game.
Let's disengage. I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
I'm confident since I just released fire tendrils.
All right.
Okay.
Kiva, I guess your turn.
All right. I am going to attack with my battle axe.
It's a hit.
Ah, yay.
Nice. You slice at it, and you can see you draw greenish, foul-smelling blood. Kamar, you're raging. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Beignet.
Okay, this gave me success with Belek, so I'm gonna use my channel
Turn
divinity.
him into goo. Turn him into goo.
How do I cast it?
Sorry, what are you casting, Beignet?
My channel divinity, so this one. The Radiance of the Dawn.
Oh, I have to do a con save, yep. Okay,
Is it
here we
within
go.
30 feet?
Oh,
Maybe you should move
Yeah, I
closer.
think it is.
30.
It is, yep.
Okay.
All right, here comes my con save.
Oop.
Oh.
What's your spell check? Your DC on your character sheet here. Let me see.
For spell check?
Yeah, it's on the spells.
Oh,
Your DC is
spell
13. Yep.
13.
So I save, yep.
Okay, so that's half damage. D
2d10 plus your cleric level.
2d10.
Oh.
Wow. Plus your cleric level, which is 3, right? So 7. So half of that is, yep, it takes half that damage.
Gosh.
Like a
The light.
laser.
It's the light from your symbol radiates into the troll, and you can see that it's I don't know, it finds it repugnant, and it's struggling to maintain itself as you light it engulfs it. All right.
That
Who's gonna
insult.
die?
All right.
Wow, that ring is massive.
Let's see now. Well, there's 3 of you, so because it feels that it should share its pleasures, it's going to try and bite you, Jenica.
Oh, perfect.
7 piercing, I imagine that hits, and then 1 claw each for you, Kiva and Kamar. 14, that probably misses, and then Kamar a 9 misses.
Oh, Janica might be dead.
And then, of course, because it's a troll, it also regains, trollishly some health.
Question.
What?
Fire
What?
damage, does that not
Some
stop
health?
troll regen?
Excuse me?
I believe fire and damage keeps trolls from regenerating, but I could be wrong.
Oh, you're right. So the fire damage came from okay. Yes, you're absolutely right.
Oh my
You
god.
are absolutely right.
Go,
Okay.
Janica.
Yes!
Let's see.
The monastic tradition of the 4 elements is guiding me!
There you are. You're right. Thank you, Thal, for pointing that out. Okay.
Thank
The troll
you.
considers itself hard done by, but nevertheless.
All right, so I will shoot it again with an arrow +1.
All right.
Seeing
heroic in his
Janica being
little
so
corner.
worn down, I'm gonna try to save him.
Yeah, thanks.
It's a hit.
11 damage.
Yep. You can see that it's really pretty worn out.
Oh, crap.
The arrow hits it in the chest, and it turns to you, Delv, and snarls at you.
But it's not dead.
It's still up.
I will.
Kamar, I think he's gonna finish this. Oh? Do you have something else?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna get behind Kamar, and I'm going to stealth. And that's it.
Heroic as always.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to throw my potion of healing to Janikov. Is that
Oh,
okay?
thank you.
might be
You're
an
gonna have to
I already have
move
one in
first
my
because
inventory, though.
right now there's a big troll between you and Janica. So
Okay, well, I'm going to cut the troll down then,
okay.
so that there isn't one in the way. Does that hit?
It does.
Does that kill him?
Well, no, but it does cut off his hand, and it
what?
flies off
Oh
into
my god!
to land between you and Kiva.
Okay, so I can move to here, and that would still count as flanking because there's 3 of us. So now can I throw him the potion of healing?
Sure. Give me a let's see, an athletics.
Oh no. Oh, it's a nat one. What a waste of a potion.
The potion, you toss it towards Janikop, and it skids past him and falls into the spiked pit.
Oh, Janikop, you suck. Why didn't you grab it?
You lob it
was
like
out of his
100
reach.
feet above him, and it's like, yeah, you suck, bruh.
Can't believe you didn't catch it. Wow.
All right, Janikop.
Alright.
Don't forget you have Step of the Wind, being a monk.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to kill the troll.
Yeah. I'm not gonna disengage.
Oh.
I'm going all in. I'm pulling all my cards, and I'm hoping that I'm gonna win this hand. And I really hope that this ogre doesn't have like 2 aces or something.
So
Okay,
what you're
here we
saying
go.
is the troll activated your trap card?
Precisely. I am going to try and hit him with my fiery breath weapon.
All right, pull me out
Yeah,
a 15-foot cone.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm
definitely
behind
gonna
the
hit you too.
troll.
But he can't see you. He doesn't know you're there because you can't see you.
I know.
I mean, he got a 9 on his stealth. He didn't. Isn't that?
Oh, did he? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try and aim this so that it doesn't hit anyone.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
Yep, there we go.
All right. Nicely done.
It looks
So
like you're
8
holding a
plus your
big horn.
con and your proficiency. So what's your con mod? What's that? 8 plus 2 plus 3 or something? What is it?
Yeah, my con is 0.
Oh, it is? Okay. So it's 8 plus... So it's 10. It's a DC 10... All right. Dex. Oh! The troll, obviously worn down by the beating you've been given, it is not able to evade your breath weapon.
Does that cut off his
Still
hand?
alive?
No, you've got to give me some damage. 2d6 damage, right?
Oh, okay. No!
Oh my god, our rolls have been so bad.
But
Well,
it's
it-
fire
it
damage,
was-
so it's actually pretty good.
Exactly. It was on its last legs, and as the fire of your breath, Janikop, envelops the troll, it disintegrates into a pile of death.
Hooray!
Oh my gosh.
Oops.
Hooray.
Yeah, congratulations. It's down, and
I give
kinda-
I give Johnny a
I
couple slaps on
kinda-
the back. That does 1 point of
Yeah.
damage.
I drop down to my knees and I look through my pouch for that healing potion that I've had for a while.
I look at the pit and see if my health
You
potion
took it off
split or not.
your sheet, right?
What?
No, it's not the one that you threw away. Your
Yeah, I'm just having a look. Is it broken or is it just at the bottom of the pit?
yeah, it impaled itself on a spike and leaked out over the spike. So,
Oh.
so as the troll falls dead, his form changes and it becomes it reverts to looking like more like an elf, and a noble elf at that.
Oh, and by
But
the way, I'm
dead?
taking its hand as a trophy.
Okay. The hand stays troll-like. Yeah. So he is reverted to his original form of a dragon
Wait,
priest.
can I add a troll hand to my inventory? Hold on.
Sure, you can add it to your treasure section or wherever you wish. You may add it.
Thank you.
I'd like to inspect the corpse.
Go ahead. He's got a ornate dagger and 2 silver rings that he's wearing, and he also has an amulet on him that he's around his
Would you
neck.
happen to know how much a troll hand weighs?
I would say probably weighs a pound.
Okay,
Maybe,
cool.
yeah, probably
Can
that's fine.
Can I? I'm taking the dagger and I'm telling everybody that there's a amulet on this guy.
Well, I think they're all standing around, so it's hard to not see these things. And scattered on the bottom of the sarcophagus, you find some other things. I assume you're looking. Okay, most notable is...
Yes, I got something for me. Can I also? Do I see that?
Everybody sees that. It's lying there. It's pretty...
Can we roll initiative to see who can grab it first?
No, come on.
I toss it to
It's
Kamar.
Kamar. Yeah, it's Kamar.
Hooray! I did it! I got some loot!
I give Kamar a slap on the back and I say,
Yeah.
"You really did good, man."
It's the shield that you needed because you don't wear
Yeah,
armor.
so
You're almost
And-
naked.
instantly whap that shield on.
all
I mean,
right.
I still don't trust the group, but a shield's a
You
shield.
just see me limping over and kind of bleeding from the mouth, and I pat him on the back and say, "You
Yeah.
deserve it."
I mean, I still don't like Beignet and Dal, but you know, shield's cool.
Why don't?
Okay, and then... Go ahead.
Because Beignet saw competition for the cleric role in Urki. That's why she didn't bring him back.
Oh,
And that's
yeah.
pretty cutthroat for a cleric.
I'd let you have that shield, though.
Oh,
She could have
I will fight
put
you.
claim on it though, right? Yeah.
All right.
She could have.
In
She knows she's
addition,
done wrong.
as I put in the chat, you find 220 silver, 50 gold, and some spell scrolls. All right, and that is what you find in this room.
Dalv's gonna add everything to the character sheet, but the ceremonial dagger and the 50 gold.
So where was this dragon that you guys fought?
Oh,
'Cause
it
I
must
can't
have
see any
evaporated.
Oh,
we
right,
killed it.
okay. That makes sense.
I melted it.
Oh, right, I see. How do I put the shield on?
You just go to the compendium and you type in shield, and then you just drag it onto your character sheet. It should automatically add it to your inventory and increase your AC by 2.
Is it just a normal shield, not +1 or anything?
Yes, in that regard. It is not normal, though. It does have
Okay.
something. You just have to attune to it, and once you've worn it for... and once you have it for a few hours, you'll know what it does.
Nice.
All right.
Wow, what a combat encounter.
Oh,
What a
my armor class is
harvest.
16 now. Woohoo! I'm not so squishy anymore.
Oh, what?
What's your
What happened?
AC now?
16.
Nice.
I'm not as hardy as you two.
Are we leveling up? What?
No, you
it's
just
a
leveled up,
shield.
guys.
Whoa, we're level 7? Awesome. How did that happen?
All right. So
How do I
why
rename
did
myself?
his AC go up? I'm confused.
The shield.
his shield gets.
Oh, that makes
his
sense.
shield.
How do I rename myself?
In the settings.
What do you mean?
Because
Control.
we've got AC. Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah.
Go
yeah.
to the cog
yeah.
on the top right of roll 20
Yeah,
and
I
then
got it.
display name. Okay.
The
just making
ceremonial
sure.
dagger, does that do any extra damage?
No, it's just pretty, and it's worth more than a regular dagger.
I
Okay.
feel like
Don't you
in my eyes,
feel
it'll
it.
do more damage to my enemies.
For sure. Okay, that is the end of this room, and it is in fact the end of this adventure. So.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Hooray!
this is the end of the Sunless Citadel, and
Oh my
congratulations on
gosh,
surviving.
what an ending!
Yay.
We managed to search every door and every nook and every cranny. Oh, great!
This
You
was
pretty much
such a
did.
good adventure.
Wow.
And as you leave the Citadel,
With
and
Turkey and the other
yeah,
one.
so you're back. Let me get you back there. You're back at the top of the top of the tower here. Let's see. And where you first came in, and you remember this, right? I think you're on that map now, hopefully.
I can only see black and myself.
Okay.
Yep.
It's probably because the light's off. Let me. Oh yeah, you should be able to see. You should be able to see. It's got daylight mode. Is it visible up there?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I can see I can see you guys moving around. Anyway, you're at the top of the tower, and there's the rope that was there from Sir Bradford's party is still hanging there, but you have this.
Sorry.
You don't see anything.
Neither do I.
Okay, that's really interesting. Anyway, well, we'll just. Oh, it's because for some reason all your tokens have. All the vision.
There we go.
has been
I can
shut.
see.
Yeah, I know because somehow the vision shut off. You know what? I'm just going to re-drag you guys.
Oh, there we go. I can see now.
Oh, yeah, but it's going to be easier for me to re-drag everybody. Just chill out for a second. I'm going to. Benya, can you see there?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you're a master. No?
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Okay, good. All right, so you're at the bottom of this. You're at the top of this sort of finger of stone in the big empty chamber in which the Citadel is, and then there's this rope. So how do you get Urki and Sharwyn up there? That's my question for you.
So I go to the top with whoever else wants to help me.
I'll help you. Dal's
And-
gonna come up.
We'll just pull the rope up, which has one of them attached. Then drop the rope back down, and just then pull the other person up.
Okay, so you've reached the top, and this has taken you, a bit of time to organize and to hike back up there. So you are, Janica, you're no longer fire resistant.
Okay. Oh, I was
no.
fire resistant for that entire time.
Yeah,
It's only
yeah,
for
'cause-
an hour though, right? And we rested
Yeah,
for
yeah.
an hour, so
That's right. So the hour's gone. Yeah. It's 10 to 6 in the evening. The sun isn't quite setting yet, but it's low in the horizon as you reach the top, the surface. And what do you do?
I find a near. So is there many trees around?
No, it's pretty barren up here. It's just yeah.
Okay. Well, the first tree that kind of nice looking place on the road home, I'm gonna bury Urki.
Okay. Is anybody helping you?
I'm going to
Yeah.
carve. Here lies Urki timbers, very loved,
I say a
but
prayer.
not enough to
I'll
save.
play a morning tune on my drums.
And I use my ceremonial dagger to do it because it's a ceremony.
I mean,
That is true.
Gonna
That is
write
just-
as well.
That is just
Erky, too good for us.
that is very nice. I'm touched. Erky would be touched too. So
And with that, the Erky beef is put to rest. No more Shokamar go on about it.
Meepo is still rotting in a pit.
No one cares about Meepo.
as
Shut up
you,
about that guy.
as you fall into bickering after this otherwise very touching ceremony,
Instantly.
the sun sets below the horizon, and an eventful day comes to an end. You're about an hour's hike from Oakhurst. Do you camp here, or do you decide to push on and see if you can make it to the house of Lady Hucrele?
I would like to push on.
Yeah.
Yep. Push on. Dalv uses another torch.
Okay. So you hike into Oakhurst, carrying still the ailing Sharwyn. You've maybe, while you were burying, you made a little carrying platform that you could drag her behind, so you didn't have to carry her on your shoulders. And you make it into Oakhurst, and there you. What do you do in Oakhurst?
Should we go straight to Lady Thingy?
Hucrele? Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe that she would want to see what's left of her child.
Yeah.
So you come into the Hucrele house, and as you enter, as you knock on the door, one of her servants opens it and immediately recognizes Sharwyn and you, of course, as well. And although it's not late yet, it's now about 8 o'clock in the evening. Raises the alarm, so to speak, and not in a nasty way, but calls to Lady Hucrele and the other members of the household, who all gather and see Sharwyn and so on. And there's a lot of commotion and fuss as
Sharwyn is bound and gagged.
Yeah.
so Lady Hucrele turns to you and says, "Well, you're back, and tell me quickly, what is with Sharwyn? Why is she bound? Why have you tied her up and gagged her?"
She is
I,
ill of mind.
Cousin!
Yeah, I think I just take the gag out and just prompt Sharwyn to talk, and
About
all
her
will become
fruits.
clear.
Sharwyn is at this point delirious and incoherent. She's
Oh well,
looking very
so
weak
not much
and
has changed then.
she's barely breathing, and so Lady Hucrele takes charge of the situation and orders her foot servants around, and they basically take Sharwyn. They remove the bindings, of course, and they hustle her away to some room, and no doubt they are taking care of her there. And
I fill in Lady Hucrele on what happened and the nonsense with the tree and how she thinks she's now that tree.
So Lady Hucrele brings you into her study where you first met her, and there
Yes.
you
And
can
where it began.
you can tell her the story. So who tells her what?
I'd like to be the one
No.
when it comes across. No. I'm saying when it comes to the point about the tree and her soul, I would like to speak up, but you guys could say everything else up to then.
Well,
I'll
who
talk
is?
about the kobolds.
I feel. Are we doing a whole? Okay.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to do. You don't have to do the whole thing. I just wanted to. I'm just curious what specifically you were telling her. What do you mention about?
So I don't remember where we got the ring from the brother. So someone else can tell that little bit of the story. I guess that's the best place to start.
So you give her the signet ring of
The brother's ring,
yeah.
or the son. I don't know where we found that. Can't
Didn't
really
we
remember.
find it like after one of us fell into the pit and we found the ring?
No, it was on the finger of Dern. So he maybe either he definitely killed the brother,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
even
right, yeah.
cannibalized him. Or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Yeah, so we'll tell her that, and that we'll say, sorry, we couldn't even find a body.
Yeah, there was a goblin warlord, and it looks like he cannibalized your son and wore the signet ring as a trophy.
Yeah, and I think we'll go into gratuitous detail as well, make her feel really uncomfortable. And then we'll talk about the tree, Sir Bradford, and the daughter, and how we had to subdue her and how Beignet
I revived her.
saved her. Yeah.
And so she looks at you all with gratitude, and there are some tears that she is unable to contain as you tell her the heartrending story of her son's demise and of Sharwyn's thing, and so this tree that you talk of, and I noticed Sharwyn was looking very strange. Her skin has this mottled appearance and sort of hard, dry quality. Can you tell me more about that?
Ah, yes, Lady Hucrele. There was this
Okay.
demon tree in the abyss of the very bottom abyss of the Sunless Citadel. It had it looked to be like a demon tree. It got its roots and thorns into Sharwyn. It also corrupted Sir Bradford and his soul. There was no saving him, unfortunately. Delve hides the shatter spike in his cloak a little bit more, and then he says, "Yes, unfortunately, we could not save his soul. We did burn down the blight."
But
Tree.
might I add, Delve was such a hero. He was luckily able to recover the sword, wasn't he, Delve? Right?
Yes, I claimed it as my own.
He took very good care of it. He killed all the people that wanted to kill
Of anyone, it should be him who has it.
Yes, and Lady Hucrele, I have no interest in Sir Bradford's sword. His memory is mixed for me. If he had not come through and enticed my children to this adventure, none of this would have happened. And I hope that this sword brings you more fortune on your adventures.
Yes, I feel like the sword has a yearning for a more courageous and trustworthy person, unlike that Sir Bradford, who only knows how to corrupt youths and bring their own doom.
So brave and courageous. You think that's you, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Dal's chest puffs out like,
Just checking.
and he puts his right hand over his heart, and he does like a little salute thing.
But
I see from the scouts.
I see that you are tired, and that your long, hard adventure is fraying your nerves, my friends.
Yes, we are tired. Some of us are delirious. Isn't that right, Elf?
Well, the delirious person would be Sharwyn. She has sustained much trauma to her soul and believes that she is a tree.
She calls her butler into the head of her household into the room and says, "Please take these brave folk to the tavern and have them put up in the nicest rooms available, and have them wined and dined at my expense. And I shall see you back in the morning." And with that, you are ushered out of the house.
What about the
Oh,
reward?
and she does say, "Do return tomorrow. I will have your rewards ready."
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Perfect.
Dalv wines and dines like a king, eating as much of the delicacies as he can.
Beignet has her glass of water.
Yes.
Yeah, and I pick up a bottle of grog, and I look at Beignet and I mutter under my breath, "Weirdo."
I drink the goblin beer or whatever liquor that we have.
Oh, make sure to get a chunk with an ear in it. I heard that's the best.
So, how much do you drink, Kamar?
How much is there?
There's enough for about 5 shots or so.
I think 5 will do well.
Unfortunately, the first one feels good, and you are enjoying yourself. But after the second, third, fourth, and fifth one, you begin to feel distinctly queasy. And halfway through dinner, you get up, and as you have to leave the inn, and in fact surrender the food you had so happily consumed a moment ago, and you take yourself to bed, and wake up with a cracking headache the next morning.
Oh no. Well,
But otherwise, you pass an uneventful night. Kiva, how do you celebrate? And Janica, I'd love to hear.
I just go to the bar and get trashed.
so we have a similar fate then.
Dalv drinks a little too much, and that's easy to do because he's a halfling. He starts saying how he how he was the most heroic on this adventure to the Sunless Citadel. He gets up after he's drunk, well and drunk. He jumps onto the bar table, takes out Shadow Spike, starts waving it like, and I, the mighty Dalv, have retrieved the mighty sword, Weapon Bane.
And
forever
Janicop is
dubbed.
drunkenly going, "Hail down!"
And I'm swinging around the newly renamed Weapon Bane in my hand, like, woo!
Weapon Bane?
Yeah.
Weapon Bane.
The Shadow Spike is now the Weapon Bane.
That's right.
How about you, Kiva?
Oh, I'm not really sure.
Okay.
He
You're
gets
just
a good
joining
night's
in,
rest. That's
joining
it.
in with the festivities. Okay, fantastic. All right. The next morning dawns. You wake up with varying degrees of headaches and so on. You pack up your things and you head over to the Hucrele house. And as you approach, Lady Hucrele welcomes you into her foyer. She thanks you once again. She's a little bit more formal and cool, and she says, before you depart, I just want you to know that my daughter died during the night.
Whoa, what?
Oh.
After
man.
all we've done to save her and heal her, what
We
happened?
were not able to save her. I feel, and I consulted with the doctor and the priest from this village. They feel that there was some kind of a bond, evil bond between this tree you spoke of and my daughter, and she was not able to regain her normal life. But you gave me a few hours with her, and for that I am most grateful. And she hands you each a small bag of gold, each of you separately to put into your inventories.
50
and
because we took the potion, right?
She has forgiven you the potions, and she gives you each 375 gold. So
Each.
that was-
Wow!
well, what she had agreed to was 125 per signet ring, and double that if the kids were alive. So she's giving you credit for bringing Sharwyn back and the signet ring. So that's 375 each.
Each
Please
not
mark it in
split
your.
between three?
Sorry?
Not between all of us, that's each 375?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's quite a bit.
Yes, it is. It is. She's a wealthy woman, and much less wealthy now, but she feels this is the right thing to do. And she also, in her parting, says, the work you've done is remarkable, and I cannot think of a more valiant band of adventurers. I have a friend who may have need of you, and I have been corresponding with him, and I know he has some work of this type that you could do. And she hands you a piece of paper with the name and address. It's just says Baron Alphon of Blazingdell.
I can't read, so somebody who reads should take it.
I take it.
You should look him up. He has need of you. Akiva, you recognize that this Blazingdell, the village of Blazingdell, is in the north of the country, not very far from where you are now, actually, and quite close to where Durgadin the Black was rumored to have built his fortress.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, do I?
Depends. It has come up, but
Wasn't there an item from the dwarves on our party sheet? Something about
it is on the
Durgadin?
party sheet. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's actually in the party loot.
An
That's
old
correct.
parchment, age, water damage, short message, ... The remaining few ordered by Durgadin the Black. We have created secret
Oh.
dwarven redoubt. None shall find us, however. ...
Nice.
Indeed.
I think we should bring this to this noble feller.
Well, when's it going down?
So, she just says he has made an interesting find. I cannot say more, but if you are willing to be of service to him, then I recommend you look him up when you are available. And I think that is where we will call it today. I will just show you. Yeah, well done for surviving.
Did
this.
it.
I will. Can you guys see this?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So this is the map. So you are right now here, where that little X is, in the northwest corner. That's where the Sunless Citadel and Oakhurst is, and there's a river that goes down to Neverwinter, which is the nearest big town. So if you wish, you can from Oakhurst hop a ride on a boat going downstream to take you to Neverwinter, and that is where we will resume next session, and we will start off by doing your downtime activities. We can, if you want to share those with me, and we can do them during the week if you wish on Discord, or we can do them next week as you prefer.
I think it'd be fun to do it as a group next week. But
okay.
Before we end the session, can we sell all the loot that we have on our party sheet that we don't need? I think we should keep the scroll.
Yeah.
And maybe the dwarven cube. The cube.
Yes, so you can absolutely divide your loot. I think that's probably the most important thing. You can certainly sell the items like the Tome of Druidic Theories and the these kinds of things. I mean, you can do that when you get to Neverwinter. You can't sell them in Oakhurst; it's too much of a small thing. But we will say you've arrived in Neverwinter, and if you wish to, you need to come up with some way of separating. If you're just going to cash. People want to keep certain items, and then you cash the rest out. Those are things you need to decide as a group.
Yeah.
I think anything that's
as a
consumable, we
group,
might
we
as well
should keep the potions.
Yeah, and then the rest of it can just be sold.
No, we should also keep the scroll and the cube. That.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Anything that's got a price tag on, basically, just get rid of it. Like, do we need a great sword? The sapphires, no. Gems, no. The law book, maybe. Gems, no. Signet ring.
Yeah, all
no.
the gems.
Well, you no longer have Talgan's signet.
Oh yeah, we don't have that.
That one you don't have because.
More gems, don't need. Gold ring with inset sapphire, don't
the
need.
Scrolls
Crystal
could be
goblet,
useful, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, keep the scrolls and keep the potion.
So sell all the gems, all the miscellaneous daggers, longbows.
Someone can just do that like before next week. Whoever wants to do that.
Tally up all the gold and add it to the gold points and silver points, and then divide it by. It's 5. We have 5 people, right?
Yeah. Nice. So are we? This is not. Well, what are we thinking for downtime, just as a group? Like, how are we RPing the downtime?
I'm going to be I'm going to find a assassin's guild, and I want to apprentice to learn poisoning.
Okay.
And I'm going to also visit the auction house to do some stuff, which I'll keep to myself for now. And yeah, I'll be buying gear, making myself stronger.
Well, says farewell to the group. This was my last humanitarian mission, seeing as I've saved.
Oh yeah. Yeah. God, that is so sad.
It was a pleasure working with you, Beignet, the just cleric of life. That bids her farewell.
I bid you farewell.
May you live long and prosper.
You were the best of us, and then the worst. And then the best of us again. God. So I loosely, what I'm doing is basically training for a little bit, and then fighting in the fighting pits just around, just to clear my head, you know. Having left the army, I've then joined this ragtag group of pretty deplorable people. So I'm trying to work out how that sits with my personality. I think when I come back, I'm going to be chaotic good, which might clash with Johnny Cup just a little bit. But yeah, so that's basically it. So I don't know how. Should we say that, like, in RP we said, like, oh, meet back at the city in 3 months to I was going to propose there is an inn called the Best Pudding, which is famous in Neverwinter.
Oh,
and
shit.
and you could make a date to meet there in 3 months.
Yeah. Nice. Ooh.
Okay, who's going to divide the loot? Would you like me to do that, or is someone on the group going to do that?
Yeah, can
I don't.
Oliver
I don't
do
mind
it?
doing that. Well, it's just.
We just need a calculator to get all the gems and stuff sorted.
It's just a pretty it'll take like 20 minutes.
You could do that, Oliver, if you have the price sheet open.
Yeah, I can have that. I can work that out. I'll have you give you a good price, sell it in Neverwinter, and then I'll edit the group loot to reflect what you each get, and then what is left in there. Then you can, because you're going to have expenses over these 3 months. Remember, you have to think about in what style you want to live in, and then if you're doing trainings, that might cost money, or research, or other kinds of things. So those are things to think about, and we can work through them. If you have questions for me during the week, please send them, and then be prepared to just tell the group what you did as you meet up at the Best Pudding in 3 months' time.
The Best
Best Pudding. It's a famous inn that I just made up, and of course we will have a new member of the party as well, who will introduce themselves when you meet.
Dun dun dun.
So, is that a new person IRL or someone else playing a new character?
It's a new character.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying there was someone else joining. I was like, yeah, nice. Okay.
No, I'm not looking for additional players. I think this is a pretty good group, and it's 5 is a good number, So, okay, outstanding. Thank you.
What was it? The pudding in?
The Best Pudding.
The best.
The best pudding.
They better
very
have
best.
good pudding in that.
Yeah, they don't serve pudding at the Best Pudding. So. Okay.
Just putting it out there, right?
This is an outrage.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to go visit to find out. Maybe they do. All right. We'll see you all back here in a week. Thank you very much.
All right. Hey, this is Vlad. If you like what you saw or found it helpful, please subscribe or comment down below. I'd love to hear what you think.